I'm sure somewhere.
Be a little careful. The ends of this table are really wobbly.
Yeah, try not to bump them at all. Any of the tables. Actually.
Oh, the tables are all lined up with the cameras. Let me stay faster, Richard.
Yep. Do you have that one sheet for me? Yep. 2, 4, 6. Then how do you pathfinders? Anchi has, other than combat, no other special abilities, or?
Testing, testing, testing.
Will we look it up?
People in the Discord, in the chat, in the Twitch, can you hear the Colin? Can you hear Colin? Colin is calling you. Twitch, can you hear us?
They can hear us.
Okay, try that one.
Can you hear me too?
Yeah, but if it's on here, do you want to do it?
Hopefully some of the choppy will get better. We close the doors and block out other people.
You're not restricted.
All right, they're both working good.
That's fine.
You can just throw it in your pocket if you want to put it to your sweater or whatever.
Yeah.
I figure you're probably the best person for that particular role. You figure out how that works.
Yeah. You don't want to feel me out?
I was totally bitching about
Have you done this before, Brian?
I was struggling with the with printing from Google Sheets earlier. And I said, "Where's Brian? I doubt he has anything to do with this, but I want someone from Google."
I have worked on Google Sheets briefly.
Google Sheets is actually amazing. There was a weird printer interaction
Yeah.
happening, and I'm like, "Where's Brian?"
Everybody can hear us?
I can't stand here.
A good friend of mine is actually the one who invented it, the product
Yeah, I'm just
manager.
looking. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here.
They said get rid of that. I don't know why. So I guess you should.
I've been handed a drill and a surge protector, and ever in my life I've been handed these two things at the same time before.
Well, it looks like there's a battery operated drill as well. So these aren't really.
Oh yes, no, these are completely. This is not even apples and oranges because they're both fruit.
Yeah.
Like this is really just. Okay.
Both can be found at our hardware store.
Hi everybody. Those that are in here right now, I'll stand next to you. Hi everybody. Oh, look at this stereo.
Hey.
Stereo Colin.
That's right.
I got the two best top players in the ITC here for you guys. They're about to play a ridiculous game with
Yep.
towels that are ridiculous. For your amusement, I'm gonna head you now. And then I'm going to be gone. But Chuck's here watching your stream. I've thrown things on the ground. Welcome to my kid's bedroom. Because that's not weird.
No.
Right?
Not at all.
You guys have fun. I'll check in later.
Thanks. I'm just
You
unpacking.
have everything you need, right?
I'm just unpacking some drones.
He's got his invocation and the leadership ability, but he has a shield generator, so he's a 4-pin vuln, and then he has Blade Master. So at the beginning of
Right.
his fight phase, he gets either AP -2, reroll failed invuln saves, one of those.
AP -2 or reroll failed in vault saves.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's just got an honor blade.
Can
But
you try to put the lapels closer to your faces? They're choppy. I'm not sure.
Choppy would be your noise gate.
Okay.
If you have a noise gate
Can you
enabled,
help this piece
I'm not really good with OBS. I use vMix.
Okay.
But there's a noise gate function, and that'll try to cut background noise, but if we're talking too quietly, it'll clip our voices.
he's got 5 wounds, 5 attacks, hits on 2s in combat.
5 attacks.
Yeah.
Shit. Strength.
Strength 3, but with the honor blade, strength 5.
Strength 5. Okay.
And you get him to -2 if you do that instead of reroll failed invuln.
Yeah.
So he's a,
It's cool.
Not
It's
bad.
totally fun.
All right, what mission do you want to play?
We should roll for it.
All right. 6.
6. That's the character mission.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
How many characters do you have?
Got 3 Fireblades. I got Farsight.
Wow,
and
you
2
have a lot.
commanders.
Okay.
And then I have. Do I have any other characters in there?
Do you have your objectives? I have some in my case.
I have no
but,
ethereal, so.
Okay.
6.
Why don't we try turning the lapel mics on and off?
And is there a gain? Like, do each one of these mics have like a
Not here, but maybe on the thing. It's digital, so maybe you've got a button. Literally, I've never used these before.
Okay.
I think it
Is
just
this
turned.
open? Or is that the battery compartment?
That's probably the battery
I
compartment.
think it just turned on. I think it was actually off. Does mine sound?
So it's just
Hear
batteries.
anything from mine? Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like they have literally no buttons of them on any kind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could, in the microphones, is it our volume is too low or it's being cut off?
It's choppy. So it's
I wonder if the problem was that the antennas were in your pockets.
Mine wasn't in my pocket,
Oh,
and these should have like a 30-foot,
You think so?
pretty extensive range. There could be a lot of radio interference from other mics on the same signals.
We don't have any other here.
Okay,
The other mics aren't lapel mics.
I see. Well, that's a hard thing to troubleshoot,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Ask them if, guys, can you understand them? Because if they can understand you, we'll get you helping a little bit.
Yeah, if they can.
Yeah.
That's sort of the sound of it.
If not, we could use the mic from the computer, and then just it would be like a Skype call kind of quality.
And this camera's not in focus, which.
I think it is actually. If you stand here, it's not focused for the table.
Okay.
Okay.
We have to wait a minute.
So I have 9. Let me just grab my drones.
Okay, I will get you guys help, but just try to start your game.
It's all in focus. I will work on that.
Okay. I don't know how to focus that microphone.
Chuck, do you happen to have a pen?
No. That's definitely something to have.
Okay, I'm just getting my drones out. It's the most onerous part of playing Tau.
I hope this works.
Entirely the hardest part about playing Tau is lugging all your drones around.
Definitely when you're running up to 55.
That's right. And they just
This
don't
is not
die.
going to really work because it's extremely light. I am going to go get a pen.
Okay. Do we have people in the stream?
Yeah, we got 49 people watching.
Nice.
You're out of focus.
Well, as you heard, this is a Tau versus Tau, Siegler and me. My name is Brian, and we both play Tau a lot, so this should be a lot of fun. We're both playing non-competitive lists. And when I say non-competitive, neither of us have a Riptide, but these are still interesting lists, and we both know the army fairly well, so hopefully we'll be able to, squeeze a bit of extra efficiency out of these models and make them do something. But this is nothing like a list that either of us have played this season.
I'm going to get some help with this camera focus.
Okay.
You guys just want to keep going?
Is it the webcam that's not focusing?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. They're auto-focusing cameras, so that's kind of tough. So the lists I think are up, but Siegler, you want to try to tell them a bit about your list?
Sure. So I am playing pure Farsight Enclaves. I have not played pure Farsight Enclaves this season.
Your like main army that you play with is painted as Farsight,
It
isn't
is
it?
painted as Farsight, though.
Did you not bring that here with you this week?
No, it's actually a blue camo army.
Oh, okay.
Showing off another painter's army.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be playing that against Jim in the next round.
Okay, cool.
But this is the army. Very fast moving. I'm going to try and take advantage of the potential for double Monka.
Right, because you have Farsight in the army, obviously.
Exactly. Actually, we could use your Farsight.
Yeah. Why don't I grab it? Was it out on the table there? Or it's in my tray? I'll grab it.
I think it was in your tray.
Let me grab it.
So it's going to be Farsight, 2 fusion commanders. Farsight's the warlord. And then one of the fusion commanders, it'll be this one, is going to have fusion blades as the free relic. And then I have a devilfish full of 12 breachers. I have Brian's Krutox riders.
Thank you. Yes. Very excited about having 2 Krutox in the army.
I have 15 Vespid, 3 units of 5. I have 3 strike teams, each come with 2 shield drones. I have 3 stealth suits with 2 shield drones, 3 stealth suits with 2 shield drones. I have a ghost kill, and then I have 3 piranhas with fusion each. And then I also have 3 hazard suits that have 4 drones with them as well. And then 3 fire blades, each with 2 drones. The crisis suits are for Nick's list.
Okay. And this is the Farsight model. For those of you who can see it here, he's just beautifully painted by a good friend of mine, the famous Shazo Israel. He paints a lot of Tau stuff, so I just got this from him. I don't think I've played him in a game, so you're playing him first.
I get the first.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Can you turn your mic off and back on?
Yeah.
It seems like Brian's is working good, but yours is still dropping.
Okay. So I've got also kind of an equally strange list here. I have a unit of 4 crisis suits with coming down with 8 gun drones, which is a lot of fun. I also have 3 commanders, 2 with missiles, 1 with ion, and the Onager Gauntlet, because it's going to be this is going to be a Tau combat off, which is a really exciting way to play. And I've got 4 XV9 hazard suits, so we both got the hazard suits, and I think that kind of shows that the hazard suits are almost something we wish we could play in our normal armies.
It's just there.
They're just a teeny bit off from being playable, or from being as good as the other options we have. I guess that's how I'd say it. So we're itching to get them on the table. We both have quite a few stealth teams as well, because stealth teams are really fun and interesting. Actually, and they're pretty good against opposing Tau.
Yeah,
in many
early
ways.
board control, they're not that easy to kill.
That's right, yeah. So that's cool. And I have some Fire Warriors because of Battalion, and I'm really excited. I have On Shi, which is famous ethereal. He's one of the best combat units for the Tau. He's just like this really cool monk ethereal. So that's a lot of fun to have on the table as well. And if you can't tell, On Shi is part of Vior La Sept, which is the one I'm going to be playing. Vior La is not one you typically see, but it's not actually a terrible one, especially for the list build.
It's not Daliath.
It's not, yeah, it's not Daliath for sure. So what it does is it gives you the ability to advance and shoot with no penalty with assault weapons. Nearly my entire army, outside of I guess the crew docs and the Fire Warriors, are assault weapons. And probably I could have taken the Fire Warriors as, like breachers or something like that if I was thinking more ahead, because theirs are assault weapons. But anyways, Fire Warriors just kind of hold the fort and put some long-range firepower down. Maybe kill some drones. Well, you've got a bunch of infantry too, so Fire Warriors might actually be real good.
Yeah, I have quite a bit of infantry.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't really have any Fire Blades. Which actually, if you have this many Fire Warriors, maybe Fire Blade would have made sense too. But we're trying out some different stuff. So
We know the Fire Blade is good.
the Fire Blade is good, yeah. And I was trying to save some points to put some other stuff in, so I had to get the cut. All right, so just trying to make some space to put this terrain back where it's supposed to be. Okay, so we're playing mission 6, which is the character-based mission. So you get the bonus for having 3 characters on 3 objectives.
Yep.
3 different objectives. Mm-hmm. And otherwise, there's 5 objectives here on the board. You can kind of see them.
One's in the center.
Yep.
It's hard to fit it flat.
We'll measure if we need to.
We know where it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And that one will be 36 and 6.
Okay. Do we have?
Can you check your mic to see if it's on? Okay.
I turned it on and off. Maybe the volume's not? Oh, you're playing Viola?
Yeah, VR La Sept, which is advance and shoot, which is pretty good. Yeah, I have crew docs, which I actually don't know the profile of. It's like a long 48-inch range rapid fire.
48-inch
Rapid fire autocannon, yeah.
Hard hours painting for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
My friend has a whole.
Painted
Like
these.
20 years.
My one friend has actually a whole bunch of them, and he's always playing them in our friendly games, but I never remember.
Is there metal?
Yeah, they are metal.
So if you start to lose this game,
You could just toss them at your opponent. Yeah.
That one will be 36 and 6.
Oh, you haven't.
Yeah,
It hasn't been placed yet. I see.
Yeah, it's just like, this isn't the best terrain for objective-based missions.
I think it's fine not if you want to use these kinds of
Yeah, exactly.
these kinds of mats.
I like the pro tabletop where you just lift it up, go under.
Okay, so we've got it. All right, I think we're ready here. Do you have any pregame?
I'm not going to spend anything pre-game. Save it for some other stuff.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have anything pregame
So
either.
just the Fusion Blades and Farsight's the Warlords.
And so I have the Onager Gauntlet on my yellow commander. You'll see he's kind of got his fist out. And
This guy has the Fusion Blades, the Gold Star.
okay, that's rad. And I'm going to take the Viorla. I'm going to take the Viorla special Warlord trait, which I've never in my life taken. It's called Academy Luminary, and it gives me an extra CP to start the game with. And it also, it also allows me to do one other thing, which I've totally spaced out about. I think it might be stopping someone from fleeing morale. That might be the Borkan one. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, it increases my aura ranges to 9. So my
Not bad.
so my Master of War is a 9. Or actually, you know what we'll do? We'll put that on the Ethereal. Oh, I can't. The Ethereal is a special character.
Yeah.
Oh, that might actually be his Warlord trait. So let me find out.
It probably is. It's on sheet.
On Shi, yeah, okay. So I'm going to take.
combat hits on 2s. That's 5
So
attacks.
On Shi's going to be my Warlord. I love my Ethereals to be my Warlord because I always think of them as the ones who are the real bosses. So he has the Academy of Luminary. So
Perfect.
he has a 9-inch range on all Zoras, which is great. It's actually not bad for a Tau. And he's got +1. I got +1 command point. It's actually kind of cool. All right. So do we want to? This is mission 6, so this is an even mission. You want to roll off to see who has
Yes, sir.
first turn?
Let's use that one.
Okay, that's a good roll.
That's good. All right. I should have used that. All right, I'll deploy first and try and go first.
Okay. See, this is where I get my rigged dice to seize.
Get that one. Use Nick's casino dice.
Nick's other casino dice.
Did you seize on him?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got first though, right? Didn't I? Yeah, I got first, which mattered a lot in our game.
What deployment are we playing?
Oh,
That's a good question.
I actually don't know. So here, I guess I lost the roll,
Yeah,
so then
you
I
get-
have to determine it. So it's hammer and anvil, and the board's functionally identical that I can see. So I'll just take this side. My models are on that side. All right?
Works for me.
Yeah. Mission 6, Crucible of Champions. Yep.
Everything about Tau I can in this game.
Soak it up.
Play Tau.
You can learn how to play all these off-meta Tau units that you'll never see again.
Well, he's playing them.
Oh, you'll have to use them next game, yeah.
He's going to beat John with Farsight Enclaves.
Oof. It's a tough go. Dark Angels, for a while there, Dark Angels was actually a really tough match for me early in the edition. Yeah, I don't know. Remember those planes when they could span the planes?
Yeah, you can spin the plane.
And the planes were really good at killing drones because they're all hurricane bolters, right? And I don't know, just between them and the Talon Masters.
Talon Masters have a place in the meta.
Yeah, so between the Talon Masters and the planes, actually, I had a tough time with a few Dark Angels matches. And actually, not only that, people were splashing in Smash Captains, and so they would drop all the drones, and then the Smash Captain would come in and just do work on my Riptides. I had one turn where a Smash Captain killed, I think three Riptides in one combat phase, because it fought again, then died, and then fought on death.
I had Trajan kill.
Huh? My Riptide exploding, because I used a CP to do that.
Refractor.
And then I killed it, and it fought on death, and then it piled in again. I was already so.
Tell them that this is Chuck's painted army that I'm borrowing.
Most of it.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much all of it except for the hazards.
It's on its way out.
Nick, do you by any chance, do you know where I can find a water?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to be talking for a while. I'm just going to kill me.
Right when you come up by the stairs, it's right by that.
Oh,
bridge,
okay.
Just
Thank
for the future.
If you guys don't mind, real quick, can we swap the mics between the two of you?
Oh, sure.
See if we're seeing that's a problem. Like, we tried most of those connections.
Oh, I understand.
See if Richard will problem.
I don't think it could be. He's talking at the same volume as I am. Here, were you just talking to him?
It's on, right?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Hey, this is me talking into Richard Siegler's mic to see if it works at all.
And this is me talking into Brian Pullen's mic. See if the volume levels are fine.
Well, we're not live yet. Everything's broken. So.
Gentlemen. Mitch.
Hey.
I'm getting that one.
Sure.
I'm getting over it. I haven't had sanitizer stuff, so I'm pretty okay. I don't mess up. I'm trying not to be patient zero.
Oh, we're having
So this, you have
I eat them actually.
you have 2 days to start your country music career before it goes away.
Okay. So I'm fine without it. That's not what for range if I respond.
Oh, I know what's wrong.
What's up?
They're saying that your mic's fine, his is not. One of the mics is plugged into the computer, the other one's plugged into the USB hub.
That
That's
makes
what the
sense.
issue is.
What?
I don't know how to solve that problem though, because I don't have another USB
Yeah.
plug.
Well, the book?
Plug it in.
I don't have this.
I have an iPhone.
digital
I
edition.
got it.
That's also probably why this camera's having problems, because they're all not getting enough power. I have another USB hub, but that's not going to solve the issue. Let me go figure out how I'm going to solve this problem and let you guys play.
You need powered USB hubs.
If you have one.
I have them out.
All right. So you can see here all the stealth units. He gets to take the center board. I don't because I have to be back 12 inches from his models. Not even just 9. It's 12 inches back from his. So that's yes. The Tau stealth suits have the advantage that they can be right up to your opponent's deployment zone, but 12 inches from models. And so if you go first, you can put them right on the line, which is good. You could technically start the game in combat with them because your opponent could start them. I can deploy before they deploy.
Here, and then they can deploy.
The opponent, there's nothing that says you can't deploy within an inch while inside your deployment zone.
And that's why they had to keep FAQing the Tau rules. like the Riptide move. 2d6.
Yes. Yeah.
You used to be able to just simply move within 2d6
Yes.
in the charge phase.
Yep. There is several Tau ways to get into combat without charging.
There's still one. Do you know which one it is?
The
Recon sweep.
recon sweep. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
still left that one. So when Pathfinders don't give up their shooting, they move 2d6
Yeah.
in the shooting phase. And there's
It's just
that
a
one
free
doesn't-
movement.
hasn't been FAQ'd yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not their intent.
And Pathfinders aren't the kind of thing that's typically.
I've done it
You've done it.
before they started
Yeah.
FAQing this
I guess
stuff.
to get across the table really fast.
Oh, it's
Well,
it's
no,
a
tagging stuff. So like
just-
if my opponent had broadsides or something, I just
Yeah.
move 2d6 into them.
Richard, suddenly you sound good. So don't screw with your mic at all.
great.
Okay. We did switch mics, right?
We switched back.
Yeah.
But I think it's actually a power issue.
Give me any iridium armor.
I have
It's
iridium
10
armor.
points.
It's 10 points. It's way too much. I do have iridium on the yellow guy. The yellow guy is iridium just because I don't know. It's fun. You can only put it on one model out of every 3, I think.
Yeah. So I have a 6-man crisis suit squad. I was thinking like having a guy with 2 up to tank like bolter fire.
Yeah, it's not bad. These days, Bolter all has AP,
Yeah.
and so they still go down. But no, you're right. Before AP was so prevalent, it was interesting to have 2-up save with 3 wounds. You can take commanders with iridium also, but they go down 1 wound.
Yeah, the crisis.
Does it take a system away from it?
No, it's just they lose a wound.
Yeah, it's just an upgrade.
They lose a wound, but they gain the 2-up save. But generally, the whole point is commander shouldn't be being shot at anyways. So the extra wound is more interesting because you can drain those wounds for overcharges and all kinds of other things. It's just generally better. And I don't actually think it's any. The iridium one isn't cheaper. It might even be the same or more expensive. The basic crisis one is like 4 or 5 points cheaper, but for a wound, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
If you really, really had no way of cutting a point from an army,
I
that
always
might-
just take the enforcers.
yeah, the enforcer's the way to go.
Let's go with them.
So for my ghost skill, my stealth drones are -1, and my ghost skills -2 is anyway.
Yes, that's right. But they have to be outside of.
Let me just check my list real quick.
There's a range you have to be outside of. I'm blanking out. It's like 6 inches or 8 inches. You get one of the -1s for free, and then the other one you have to be outside of range. Yeah.
Stealth suit units, 3 hazards, the ghost kill.
The ghost kill's interesting.
Now with the points decreases.
Now with the
it's
points
pretty
decrease, it's
reasonable.
interesting. Yeah.
Because with strategy,
And
it's actually just
I'm taking it with shield gen target lock.
Yeah, of course. Is there any other way?
You could take it with ATS because I'm taking the cyclic iron rate.
Oh,
It's only
okay, okay.
-1,
Yeah.
but
That'll be good against me, anyways.
yeah. I wasn't trying to tell it, but yeah.
No, I feel it.
would
It'll be
probably
fine.
take
It'll
it.
work in the game.
Um,
No, the ghost kill is interesting. It can put the pressure on early on. It's good at charging. It's tough enough to just hold the board.
I am missing a piranha.
it's shield 2 or 3.
It's a 3-up. Yeah, 2-up would make it very, very interesting, I think. But no, it's still T6 and
I am missing 1 piranha.
Oh, okay.
Put it over here. But 15 Vespids in Deep Strike, the 12 Breachers are in the Devilfish, 3 Hazard Suits are in Deep Strike.
okay,
So I'm going to grab the last piranha and I'll put it over there.
okay.
Go ahead and start the play.
Sorry, which one? It's interesting. It's not as good as it's hard to make it work.
It's hard to find a use for it, but against like master of snares, you need to.
Yes. Exactly. Yep. Okay. So I'm kind of countering his stealth teams with my stealth teams a bit, just trying to get up on some of these side objectives, but kind of stay out of his line of sight as much as I can. And stay in cover. These guys have 2-up saves in cover, so they're actually pretty tough with their -1 to hit. So it's not bad. Like if this guy jumps over, the piranha jumps over, he's not going to kill one of those.
I think it's really interesting that when challenged to make different non-meta lists, both of you with stealth suits.
Well, stealth suits are on meta right now.
Yeah.
They are. Both of us have stealth suits. I think. Do you have stealth suits in your current competitive list?
Not really, because I've been playing mostly Marine lists for practice.
I see.
But if I started...
I definitely have stealth teams in my new list because they're just so good at playing ITC. They just play the mission so well. One of the things that I'm very frustrated about is because I take the 2-man drone squads on everything, I can never take engineers. because the engineer rule says as soon as you place a unit down that separates, it loses the engineer rule. And so the stealth teams make great engineers, but I'm thinking I might take one of the drones off of the stealth teams just so I could use it as an engineer from time to
Usually
time.
the matchups where Tau wants to take engineers, you only need one unit doing it. That's going to be
That's
safe.
right. You only take engineers when it's invincible, essentially.
Yes.
So
Like
one
against chaos.
one unit is enough.
Most non-shooting chaos lists.
Exactly. So
I've thought about it, but
it's
there's
almost
6
never.
models that are doing damage in our normal list.
Yeah, I would rather take something else.
Considering doing it instead of Kingslayer against you.
Okay, trying to think what we want to deep strike here. Pretty much my whole army wants to deep strike, but I can't put that much in reserve. So, Richard, maybe, do you know? Okay, so could I get all of these suits in reserve? Probably, right? If I kept the commanders on the board.
Yeah, I think so. Because you're what? This is like around 300 something points, and then they're 78 each. Because I imagine you have ATS.
I have ATS, yeah.
Yeah, so they could all go in.
And then how many points do I have left over for reserve?
Go and pass me your lip, and then
My list?
yeah.
Yeah, cool, thanks. That'll make it a lot easier. So here.
There's always that rule about doing
'Cause-
math on stream.
That's what I want to have in reserve. I want the yellow commander.
All right, so both of your hazard units are about 200 points because you have to bring the 4 drones with them.
Yes.
Where are your crisis suits?
The crew docs don't have the infantry keyword, do they? I'm sure they have the.
I don't think they do.
They probably have like some cavalry keyword, which is a messy keyword.
So you're at around 779. So you
With
have-
this,
Yeah, with that and the drones.
and not the commander though.
Not the commander.
So that's 7, 8, 779. Is that my just fit or not just fit? It's hard to say. This commander's fairly cheap because he only has.
Which is he? The one.
He has the cyclic ion and the drone controller.
He's 140 inch, so he should fit.
Okay, cool. So I'll put all that in
Because he
reserve.
doesn't have drones with him.
He doesn't have drones with him. Yeah.
So you're good.
Awesome. Fantastic.
They both you can hear both?
It's probably better, but I could maybe.
No, I made another stream worse.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
We'll be fine.
They can hear you now?
Yeah,
No problem?
apparently.
yeah, there's a
Check
little
that.
choppiness on Richard every once in a while. I think you're right that it's the amount of power being here.
Okay, so we need power USB. There's a problem, solvable problem. The webcam that Nick is standing in front of, is it working?
Yeah.
Is it not focused though? Okay, so
That's
you don't
what
need
makes
Michael at
it.
all?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Have fun, guys.
Alright, cheers.
You'll have, because we started all of them late, you'll have to play a little bit briskly for this round.
We'll be fine.
I think that'll be okay.
Because everything's going to die.
It's just Tau, and we know where the army is, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're fast players.
6, but everybody is on stream at 5. We're going to do an introduction. Everyone's going to pimp their brand, and it's going to be in the living room. So everybody needs to be in the living room at 5.
Should we let him out?
Yeah.
So he's got 2 fusion blasters, cyclic ion. Each of my stealth suit units has 1 fusion.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I would have done that too, but I'm not modeled that way.
The Shazvir.
Yeah.
And then each of the piranhas has a fusion.
Oh, nice. Your piranhas have fusion too?
Yep.
That's fun. I like that.
Lots of fusion. Fusion's so cheap now, 14 points. You do not have the hazard suits, and you have 1 less piranha, and you don't have the devilfish with the 12 breachers. Instead, you have a crisis bomb and more drones, and you don't have the Vespid. They're cool.
The Vespid are super cool.
No, they went down.
They went down.
11 each.
They're 11 points each, and it actually makes them somewhat interesting. Yeah, they just don't play to the style that the army's playing in.
Yeah.
So them on their
Easy
own,
kills.
are interesting. They just don't. They don't fit the way you're playing the army, which is the unfortunate part. So I'm down as well.
5 is probably easier to kill than 2
If I
shield
can have
drones.
Vespids in my Iron Hands, I'm beyond
Yeah.
that.
So here's the truth, actually.
AP in the meta.
Because the way my army's placed, first turn for me is actually not going to do anything. So seizing would be not in my
Yeah,
favor.
you've set up to not.
I've set up to not go first, so seizing would be a mistake. So I'm not going to seize.
Awesome.
And so Richard's gonna have a good first turn.
Hey, good luck. Have
Let's
fun,
do it, man.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do. Do I want to burn a Monka here? Probably makes sense because I don't really need to. Well, no, I don't have to.
No, he
'cause I
doesn't
don't
have
heavy
to.
weapons.
He gets nothing out of it by Monkai this turn.
2 monk.
Yeah, but there's still no point in burning it yet.
Because they don't need to advance to get over here and
That's
start
right.
firing at them. I assume I can easily get. I might even be on.
You're on the objective, is my guess.
What I want to think about is, do I want to get the bonus this turn?
Because these are,
I'd have to bring a cold star over there
you would, and it's risky, but it's not that risky.
because you have how many cold? No cold stars. On
I
the
have
board?
0 cold stars, my
All
friend.
right. I don't think it's that risky then,
You are on the objective.
because I can bring the devil, move and advance the devilfish over there. And
In order to get in front,
Yes. How far would the devilfish need to get over there?
Devilfish has base what, move 12 or 14?
Should be 12.
12.
I think it's
So,
aren't that fast.
so the back of, so to get the back of your model on the other
I might
side of
even
this,
just put it
yeah,
up there.
it would need a respectable advance,
Okay.
but it's not impossible.
I also have the stealth suits and the ghost kills because I'm willing to trade them to continue screening. But I might just
Actually,
save them.
I don't know. Even a 3-inch advance would be comfortable.
Okay. I do have extra piranhas too.
The Prana could easily do
There are
it.
3 stealth suits over there.
There is 3 stealth suits.
Okay.
Not
I'm
enough to
gonna
get
try
the,
not to move over to that side. Just
not enough to get the job done.
okay.
In this one, you don't have to hold the objective of the character; just contest it. Do you have to hold it?
The mission is.
We'll double check because that can make it harder to get the bonus if you don't actually get on the.
Is it DTC? ITC. The champions pack is right here. Where'd it go? I printed it and put it in here.
All right. I'm gonna save the Monka
Okay.
because I can also Kalyan and then go into Monka.
Exactly.
Which is really cool.
Yep.
They're on this. I assume piranhas move 14,
16.
16.
Piranhas are super fast.
Scoring range. So that you can touch it.
Scoring range, so it says.
This guy's gonna move up.
So touch 250.
That's fun.
It's weird new wording.
Move and advance. These 2 guys. 14. This is going to be a next layer of screen. Since
Yep.
Brian has so much deep strike. These guys.
Thing is, both of our armies are fairly short range, so it's very, very hard. Normally, against Tau, what you could do, build a screen and then shoot from behind it. The problem is his guns are the same range as my guns, so if I'm not able to shoot him, he's not able to shoot me. So there's always going to be places to deep strike and do some damage.
That will be blood.
That's right.
And there will be blood.
Yeah, and you can see getting up close, it's a very Farsight way to go. Getting that little bit of efficiency on rerolling 1s to wound. 6 inches is pretty aggressive. I think they could easily have made that 12 or something.
Honestly, it could just be
Rerolling 1s.
to wound.
At this point, it should be that plus something else. It should be just rerolling 1s to
Plus
wound.
stealthy and
plus
master
stealth,
artisan,
yeah.
That seems fine.
Plus when you're in the Devastator Doctrine.
I don't know if they'll hear me, but thousands of dollars of shield drums on the table. Each greater good.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, because you can only buy shield drones typically in 2-packs, but I bought so many get started editions.
Start collecting.
To start collecting.
I kipatched like more than half of mine.
Well, the get starting boxes come with like 12 drones or something, don't they?
Devilfish is going to
10 drones?
I bought the Battle Force. You get the Riptide and all the drones.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the advance of the devilfish. If
Fun.
You could move him as
Yeah,
far as possible.
Just kind of up here. Do
Yeah.
you want it to be touching the ruin or anything like that?
Cover's not going to matter.
No, it's not.
This is Tau. All right. And then how far can the product jump your stealth suits? Be more than an inch away from them and on the other side.
No, it can't.
Okay. So it'll be kind of on the other side of the objective, just so that the.
Does it auto advance 6 or just 14?
It doesn't have any auto advance rule. You want to be here, but on the objective, right?
On the objective,
Yep.
just so I can touch the commander right on the edge.
You'll be fine there.
Okay.
Oh, you want it to be your maximum movement, right? Essentially.
Either way.
That's fine. Your maximum movement there.
All right. The other piranha's going to come out that way.
Okay.
Apologies. I will do the same for you when you're
No,
on
no,
this
it's
side.
no problem, man. Let's do it.
Just since there's not as much room in the bed. All right. This gold star is going to advance to get over there.
Tabletop.
Yes.
Tabletop Titans, yeah, that's a channel. I do live games
He's
every Thursday, right there. Or you want him on the objective?
on the
Yeah,
objective,
that's what I
yes.
thought you were saying.
We were like, man, he's really good at narrating his games. There's a reason.
Yeah, I do it. I do it.
He does it for a living. Well,
Yeah,
not a living.
not a living, but I do it.
Close.
I do it every week, once a week. I actually streamed last week because I normally do it at Thursdays, but so I did one yesterday actually with Tao.
We move advanced.
But we're on YouTube, not on
Fire
Twitch.
Warriors back over there. One. So they'll move 7 inches
Fire
towards
Warriors?
the corner. Yes, please.
Okay.
Still on that terrain.
Yeah.
Thank you. This Cold Star is just going to move his normal 20 over here.
Okay.
Far side. Actually, I'll touch the thing because I'm not done. And
Is that an advance for him?
no.
Okay.
Nope. Not
Cool.
if he goes like that. All right. And all these marker lights move, so they'll be a -1.
Yep.
You'll be hitting on 4s because you're -1. And then we'll just start moving in advance.
Sorry, the marker lights did or didn't move?
They moved.
Okay.
The
So they'll be
Fireblade.
hitting on 6s.
They are.
Oh, they
are
fire blades,
yes.
not pathfinders.
Yes.
Sorry. Hitting on 5s.
Sorry about that. Yeah,
It's no problem.
Chuck didn't have any extra fire blades.
That's fine. Yeah.
14. So we'll come over that way. And then these two kind of just shuffle around. Protect foresight.
Keep the Shazo alive.
Yes, he's the man. All right. Do I want to move the ghost scale out? Not really. Does he move 12?
Yeah. Ghost Kill is great. I'm really into the Ghost Kills. The problem is, he's great. Is he better than a Riptide? No.
He's not, but
And so,
Snow Drones.
as long as you still are playing Riptides, you just can't find the points to put them in.
Snow Drones need to be within 3.
But you can still play. If you wanted to play more around the Ghost Kills, you could.
I think taking two ghost kills, 2 riptides is somewhat viable.
I actually agree with
Not
that.
if you're trying to win a tournament, a super
Yeah.
major, super major, but I think you can absolutely win games with that.
I agree with you. Yeah.
Because they're still annoying for a lot of armies, the -2.
Yeah.
And as long as they don't have Thunderfires, it's really
One
not
of
too easy to
one of the challenges, though, these days, a lot of people have scouts, and so if you don't get first turn, you might not have a good place to drop them, and then a lot of their competitive advantage is lost.
I like
But
playing them conservatively too.
no, I agree. You should never throw them away. You should never throw any Tau unit away.
I'd consider hiding one and engineering that instead of a Riptide.
You couldn't, though, with its drones.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah,
They have to split off.
they have to split
You
off.
have
Yeah,
to take them, right?
yeah.
You have to.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Okay.
I think it's not a choice.
All right. The squads are 3.
There's a 3 and a 6.
Okay. So the 6 is on the
Little
terrain.
bases. The 6
I
is the
got you.
little base. The 3-man is the big bases.
All right. So
And they should all be touching the terrain.
Yep. So we'll start off on these guys.
Is this marker lights?
Yes.
Okay, so on 5s,
4s.
moved and then -1 to hit.
Yep.
And they hit on 3's base. Oh, these are fire blades,
blades.
not the
Not the marksman.
not the marksman. So on 4s. Okay.
Miss. I'm going to spend a command point on that. looking
Oh,
for-
okay.
So here's looking for the 4-up. I do get
There it is.
So that's the first marker light.
Okay.
No CP regen. Did not take
Yeah. How many
here.
CP do I have? I have
So I go down to 9.
3 detachments, so I have 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 because of the
+1.
+1.
So I'm going to use another strat here to add D3 to that.
Oof.
One.
That's not what you want to see.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right. Second one, same exact thing. Misses.
Oh, okay.
And then
Now at this point, it doesn't matter.
third one, rerolling 1s.
Just trying to get at least ignore
Doesn't
cover
matter.
or something,
Yep.
maybe.
There's a lot of concern in the stream that we put the 2 of you together and that you're going to learn from each other.
It's like the AI playing against itself. So we've got 1 marker light or 2 marker lights there.
2 markers.
So you're going to shoot all your Seeker missiles at me?
No, I didn't take Siegler, so
I'm just messing with
yeah,
you.
yeah. But I could have.
You could have.
All right, let's go over here.
Yeah.
Cold Star will go first.
Yeah. So
Hit on 3s.
there's 3 hits.
4s. I advanced.
Ooh, right. You did advance. Oh, come on. That's only. Oh, reroll the 1. Reroll the 1, my man. You're Farsight Enclave.
Side enclaves.
Ah, that's what I get for being a good guy.
All right.
You always remind your opponent things, and it comes karma. So that was only 1.
Do you have a shield?
I don't. So I just have a 6-up save. Because 2 up and cover. Oh, okay. So can you kill me? I think you can. All right. So I lost a guy
All right. We'll rinse and repeat with the next set.
with
So-
the
Yep.
burst cannons here or pulse carbines. Oh, it's a fusion.
Well, fusion.
It's a fusion, right?
All right. Here's the fusion.
Okay.
And then 4 shots. Can they even hit it?
It's 8 shots, isn't it?
Yes. 2 each. I don't know if they can even hit.
Because did it advance?
That one had to. The other one.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So here's the other one. Fusion.
It hits.
Yep.
Yeah, you get me.
Off the table.
There is a wound. So 6 up for me. Nope. And damage 1d6, and you're not in Melta. Yeah, you got him.
All right.
All right, so you have a couple burst cannons or a couple pulse
keep
carbines here to kill the last one.
1, 2, 2 hits.
2 wounds, 2 up saves. Ooh,
Oh,
that sucks. Takes a wound.
okay.
All right. Which one's the one with the fusion blades, by the way?
It's the Cold Star guy, that guy.
It's this one. Okay.
Yep.
So you could always charge and finish the job. Oh, he advanced,
Yeah, he advanced.
so he can't charge. That
No.
sucks.
Next turn, though. These guys, we'll go with the Ghost Skill first.
And this is, you marked the big squad or small squad?
I can only see this squad.
You can only see the 3-man.
That's 3-man?
That's
Okay.
the 3-man, yeah.
Yep, so I'll have to go into them.
Okay, so you're going to fusion first, or what are you doing first?
I am going to fire the Ghost Skill.
Oh, go skill. Yep.
At -1, I don't have VT.
You're worried about overcharging and maybe doing some wounds to yourself?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, honestly.
Yeah,
Let's just do it.
because you don't need to be at -1 here, because you do have the target lock.
Yep.
Right.
And I ignore the penalty.
Yep.
So we'll go
And you're
with that.
re-rolling the ones already.
I'm re-rolling the ones.
It's not too bad.
So we'll go ahead and fire all of his shots into the 3. So
Okay.
2 fusion blasters and the 6 from the cyclic ion.
Okay. Ooh, there's the
That's-
ones. You're trying to wound yourself.
I'm trying.
There it is. You got almost all hits. So, oh, sorry, half hits.
Yeah,
sorry.
half hits.
But no
That's-
wounds. That's all you can ask for. There's the wounds.
Yep.
So these are at -1, right? So I've got 3 up saves. Oh, you got the ATS, right?
No, I do not have ATS. I have
Right.
Shield Gen target.
That's right. That's right. So -1. So I'm at 3 up saves. And there. Oh, one goes through. Give me that D3.
There it is.
You got a guy. So I'll pull the front one.
I'm
Just
gonna-
try to reduce some line of sight if at all possible. Doesn't seem plausible.
Here's the 2 fusions from him.
Yeah, let's see it. Ooh, one goes through.
One
There's a guy. 6 up save for me. Nope. Give me that one.
It is
Show me
not.
that one. Oh, you just got him. So you could pick.
Next. No, that's
no.
the Chesvier.
Yeah, that's the Chesvier. So we want that leadership bonus. Not
Yep.
that they can really fail,
Bonding
actually.
knife, yeah.
They can't actually fail.
Okay. We will go with the first Piranha.
Yep.
Okay. This one had to advance, so we're not going to do them
Okay.
just yet. So here's the fusion. Misses. And then
And the pulse carbines. And these are hitting on 5s.
reroll the 1. Yep. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
There's 2 wounds. So 2 up saves for that. Ooh, another 1 wound. That was on that lone man?
The lone guy.
Okay, so 1 wound left on him.
All right, I'm going to fire the one that advanced into him.
Okay, and these are on 6s.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Rerolling ones. Nope. And then each. Rerolling ones.
So there's at least 1 hit. There's 1 hit there.
One
There's a wound. All right. 2 up to keep him alive. There it is. He's alive. So we've got the fusion commander. Question
Alright.
is no kill yet. So how much do you put into this kill?
Since I don't have the pure touch yet, I probably want to just be safe here. I'm not too worried about
Not-
that.
yeah,
You don't
not
have
getting-
fusion on them, right?
I don't have fusion yet.
Okay. So I'm going to just put 3 into him.
Yeah, so
One
he
into the other
really
spot.
wants to guarantee this kill.
Here's the 3.
It could go badly.
Okay. all
He's
good.
got this guy.
All wounds.
So I need 666 here. Nothing. So he's down.
The first guy.
He's only has 1 wound left.
Yeah.
So you've definitely got him
He gone.
with that probably 15 wounds or
But
something.
because I'm already getting the bonus this turn and I have good field position, I didn't need to be too crazy aggressive. Here's the other shot. And it wounds, so.
6 up. Come on, give me one of them. No.
And I am in that range. So you take.
Okay. So you can take any old guy. Yeah, one
All
from
right,
the
I'll
back.
take
Yeah.
the back guy.
Thank you.
All right. And
So I lost a lot of stealth teams there, which that actually, it's really going to hurt because you can see there's almost nothing I can do to end up holding more.
Yep. And I cannot charge those because they advanced.
That's right. Yeah, so there's almost nothing I can do to end up holding more. He's only killed 1, so maybe I can pick up kill more, but he also has bonus. So it's
So
pretty.
Killmore's more important for you. But
Killmore-
there's plenty of options because there's 2 shield
Yeah.
drones.
There's nothing I can do to hold
stealth
more,
drones.
so I shouldn't even bother trying to extend. But I can't wait all game, right?
Because
Because
my next
you'll
turn-
continue to push forward, and then my deep strike will get even more, constricted. Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
I believe the score sheet is might be under here. I got it.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's take it into me and see what
That
we're
guy
gonna.
cannot fail morale, correct? Because he has bonding knife.
That's correct. He can't.
So I kill and I hold. I killed 1. We didn't even pick secondaries. So I was always going to pick recon.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I'll take
Butchers.
Butcher's Bill. I guess old school is fun.
And I guess I would pick old school too, because that's fine.
And
Get 1
Do you have Headhunter? How many characters? A bunch, right? I guess I'll take a Headhunter as well, okay?
Okay.
So Headhunter would be my third. What's your third?
Recon Butcher's old.
Okay.
It's just that theory will turn on. This is professional 4K.
Yes. It's a Tau special rule, actually.
Yes. We wait to see how the first turn went, and then you pick.
This is a two-man drone squad?
I'll take a
Yes.
roll.
Two-man shield drone or
Two
gun
shield
drone?
drones,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they didn't shoot, right? Do you have any gun drones anywhere here?
The gun drones are all inside of the province.
Understood. Okay.
Everything else is shield drones.
So I need to
Besides,
get.
these are the two stealth drones.
I need to pick up 2 kills from you.
I think with the missile commanders, you'll get them. It just depends on which ones you want to shoot.
That's right.
Missile commanders.
Yeah, missile commanders are great.
Missile commanders.
Get out of here with your missile commanders.
Okay. So I think what we're going to try to do. How many do you have on this objective? You have 1. Yeah, and the problem is even if you kill these piranhas, they're just going to drop their drones, and they'll actually be having more models holding the objective. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now, and I have 5 in this unit. As soon as I kill one of these, you go up.
Yes.
But if I kill a few things, maybe that could work. So I would be holding 1, maybe holding 2, but then no matter what, you're holding 3, right?
Yes.
So even holding the same is entirely out of the question here because I don't have cold stars. So yeah, cold stars
Thank you.
pretty big advantage there.
See the board control here, Nick?
Learn about that.
All you do is starfish.
Okay, so I'm gonna move these.
On turn 1, starfish. Take it notes.
End of turn 1.
End of turn 1.
End of
How'd you
mid.
see if it killed you?
Moving these drones up.
Didn't kill you 2 units, then you just don't got it.
Killed 1.
Okay. So just moving some drones up here. We're going to have to choose what we want my commanders to kill. And I think piranhas might be as good a bet as anything. So we'll try to grab some line of sight there. These fire warriors, all but 1 can get over here. And will we have range? Let's take my furthest model up. He's going to have to go here.
Nick non-body, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a good thing I'm going with professional streaming.
That is going to be our constant challenge.
This thing is the thing that you got to always remember not to do when you're
Shuffling dice.
shuffling the dice right in front of your
So I
microphone.
just leave them all the way over there. I'm
Yeah.
not going to play around with them. Or the tape measure, putting it in and out.
Yes, that's the worst. And the crinkle of the tape measure.
Yeah.
That's essentially everyone's pet peeve, I think.
Yeah, sorry about the audio, guys. We're going to get a powered device for the USB, which will let the mics be more consistent.
But if they have any questions, let us know.
Yeah.
How many people are watching?
68.
Advancing.
The Crutox riders are coming.
So here's the thing. You can see now my 9-inch bubble is actually fairly handy.
That's really important.
But I don't need to make it the closest.
Just trying to tempt me to send a cold star over there.
Bring it.
I don't want to lose my cold star.
I would love for you to lose your cold stars. That just sounds so fantastic. What a wonderful day that would be for me. So just pre-measuring some ranges here. Yeah, not much I can do. So I've got
Get the
36
piranha over there.
there. I've got 36 on this piranha if I wanted to. Just giving myself options. You always want to have options as a Tau player because you never know how the shooting phase is going to go. So I've moved everything that I think I can move because that's every model I have. Most of it's in reserve or dead. Actually, I have these stealth teams, actually.
Yes, you have the 5 stealth team. 5-man
I
limit.
knew there was more to it than that. This is another 2-man squad.
2-man.
Okay, so taking away every opportunity he has to essentially hold the board is going to matter, especially when he's screening out my deep strikes. So I think I think that's the thing we're going to try to risk. We're going to come over here. We're going to see if we can start chipping away at some drones. Thank you. I just got them for
they
Christmas.
are really cool.
Everyone gets socks for Christmas. At least you should. Thanks. Listen, anyone who's watched my streams know I'm all about the sweaters. You don't get to be the Mr. Rogers of 40K without a sweater.
That is true.
Okay, so this is actually, I'm noticing your stealth teams there, and there's no reason to give them a perfect target. So as long as we can see these drones and those drones, I think as long as we have range, maybe that's interesting.
This is so much more polite than the other one.
Which room?
It's Chris and John.
Chris is a pretty polite guy.
I think we're just
They're just having more banter.
I think we're just going to have to keep it here. Actually, I don't really see any reason not to. From here, I can still see many targets.
Yeah, you've still got plenty of line of sight.
And just staying outside of an inch is the way to go. And so we've got a few that can touch this drone squad. We've got 2 that can hit that drone squad.
Gotcha.
Okay. So we need to kill 2 targets. That's the end of my movement phase. So let's
Start shooting.
start my shooting phase.
Spend 2 CP to put them at -1 to hit.
That's interesting. That's an expensive choice.
Try and keep as many of these drones alive as possible.
I feel
There's
you.
5 stealth suits.
And they have VTs.
That's important.
So that actually is important. It takes them from 3s back up to a 4. You can choose to undo that if you wanted to. It's a lot of CP.
I'll be good with the CP.
Okay, cool. I totally respect that decision. It's a fine decision. So we're going to start with some marker lights. I'm going to take 3 of them here into your Piranha that's right in front of me here. And so this is going to be hitting on 5s because my drone controller's up in space. No, it's bound to happen. So we're going to take the next 3 and we're going to go put it at that Piranha over there.
Gotcha.
On the same thing. Come on, give me 1. There's 0 marker lights.
Powerful.
It's a power move right there.
See, this is what happens when marker light tables. When marker lights themselves are hard to hit with.
That's true. Not much you can do there. I do have 1 more marker light over here.
Gotcha.
This character, he's on a 5 as well because he just moved. No, okay. And sorry, the rest of the unit at the Piranha.
Yep.
So, because I do have to declare it all at once.
Yeah, no worries.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots on 4s and then on 5s. Oh, no, this thing is T5, right?
T5.
So 2 wounds, no AP. 2 4-up saves.
4-ups. Make 1.
Okay.
So he takes a wound. It's down to 5, I believe.
Yeah. Okie doke. Well, let's start with these guys here. And we're going to take... actually, it might be worthwhile to go with the commander first. Give us some more drone targets. Get some more drone targets. So I'm going to take this commander, and I'm just going to put everything into here because we do need to get a kill. And I don't think this other commander can see that.
Now it's 4 missile pods. No.
It is 4 missile pods, no ATS, yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. And this should get it done.
Hit on 2s.
Look at that.
That probably won't.
That was 6 ones, my friends.
You want to use my dice, Brian?
That is not going to do it. And there's 2 wounds,
All right.
so 2
-1.
5-up saves.
5-ups. I failed both.
I still could kill it.
You're still good. 100%.
No, that was horrible.
All right, so he's down to half.
I think we can all agree that was horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
You saying that the commander should do it. They should do it. It's like, oh.
Yeah, that's so you can see that marker light.
Turns out it won't do it if you roll extremely.
That marker light would have been
Money.
really valuable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to see if these firewars can chip a wound or 2.
Gotcha.
And so they're hitting on 4s. So the commander should be taking some notes here.
Brian with the dice switch.
Yeah, it's 3. When dice betray you that badly,
4-ups.
you don't have a choice. So there's 2 more. So I basically did the
Down to
same amount of damage. So it's only 1 left, huh?
1 left.
Okay, and I don't think my crew docs can quite see.
Did they advance?
They didn't advance. They just moved. But they are heavy weapons, aren't they? Or no, they're rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
They're rapid fire. So that's a shame that I'm just. Oh no, this drone's part of the thing, right? So
Yeah.
I can. Okay, so 1 can see here. So I'll put 1 there, 1 there. So these are. Can somebody help me with the profile here? how many shots are these things?
It's rapid fire 1, I think.
Is it rapid fire 1? Yeah.
It's called.
And it's only 24 inch. It's 24 inch for the double tap, right?
I think it's 15 because it's 30 inch range, or is it 48?
Rapid fire 48.
Okay, so it's 24 inch.
So you can see none of us play crew docs.
I have not played a single crew touch.
Did you? Wow.
Where those came from?
Let me just double check, make sure I'm. Oh, actually, they can both see. You want to double check that for me?
It did, Brian.
Looks like they can both see. Yeah.
Shoot them. I want to see the crew toxins get a kill. Like,
So I'm going to shoot 2 shots for now, and I'm hitting on 4s with them. So 2 hits.
okay, crew toxins hit better than commanders.
3's to wound. There's 2 wounds. -1. Okay, and it goes down.
Does he blow up?
Does it have an explodes?
I believe so.
I don't think so.
Promise?
Yeah.
And do I have to roll for the gun?
You have to roll.
Pretty sure it's a 1
Is it?
or I'm not.
Ooh, so you did lose a drone. That actually works. That's good.
I will leave the one that's on the objective.
I think that sounds good.
Or Yummy, you could disembark it. Both of it.
Okay, so I do have my other commander here, and with this other commander, I have a choice to go at this unwounded one over here, or at this wounded one. I think the unwounded one is probably the better bet. We're going to see if
You
this
say that.
2, 4. If it lives with 1 wound, I'm going to be so sad. 2, 4, 6.
I'm going to spend a
Eight.
reroll just to make it happen.
You will, I know. Okay, so here we are. We've got 8 shots. I'm sorry, from this other commander. Man, these crew docs are clutch now. So happy with these crew
Crew
docs.
docs have done the most damage.
And so I did miss with 1. Thank you, Commander. It was not good wounding, though. It's
them.
only 3. So that's actually probably not enough to get it done. 2 wounds? 1 goes through.
One goes through.
3 damage.
Just do 3, so he's down to 3.
So far, not great. Not great.
You do still have the 5 stealth.
Yeah, I still have this 5 stealth. So what we're going to do is, we've only killed 1 so far. We really, really do need a kill.
And butchers kill more.
Yeah, exactly. So
Balance out
we
the
really should be a little careful here. We have this guy still, too. So
single gun drone, 2 shield.
yeah, the gun drone should go down fairly easy.
Yep.
That's the hope as well. Let's
how
start
much
with
he can do?
let's start with this guy first, and we'll put
Does
him
he
into
also
there.
have VT?
Yes, he does.
Cool.
All the Chazuis have VT, so hitting it doesn't matter. Just 1 hit. There is 1 wound, so it's not going to kill the unit, but well, it could
It
conceivably
is
kill
good
the
on
unit.
the title,
Yeah,
since they're shield drones.
since they are drones. Yeah. So here we are. We're going to take 3 of them into this 1 drone,
Gotcha.
and we're going to take 2 of them into these drones right up here. Okay.
You want to reverse that? 3 into the shields, 1 into the gun. I mean, 2 into the gun, 3 into the shields.
I really, really want it to die.
Well,
Yeah.
You're going to do the same thing I did, where it was overkill.
Yeah, I would really like to make sure it happens.
That's the key thing in ITC is you can never get those points back. So ensure you actually get the
Yeah,
points.
so that's 12 shots into the 1 gun drone,
Plus
hitting
1,
on
minus 1,
4s.
so hitting on, oh yeah.
Plus 1, -1, so
Yeah.
4s. Yeah, so you can see here, it's already looking like not
Command points well spent.
amazing. So there's only 3 wounds. Like, listen, this thing could survive.
This is the gun drone.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a command point on
Yeah.
the gun drone. I need a 4-up. Good.
So there it is. See, no, even with those 12 shots, it lived.
Down to 5.
So to answer the question, the crew tox is rapid fire 48, strength 7, AC 1, D3
D3.
damage,
D3, yeah.
and the piranhas do explode for 1 mortal.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
But we rolled for the explode. It didn't
Yeah,
happen,
we
right?
rolled a 3.
So now I have 2 guys, right?
Into 2
Which have to kill 2 shield drones, which is just wholly improbable.
Certainly with a -1.
Yes.
Maybe with a 3s they could have done it.
And so not looking good. This is already going to be a
It's
fairly.
actually not bad though.
It's not a bad start, but
3s to move.
we need this to just be essentially perfect. So 3. Sorry, if you don't mind, I was actually going to CP one of these.
Sure.
Okay, so it didn't
Did you
work.
fail 2? 5 up feeling pains? I make them both.
Make it both. So it wouldn't have mattered.
Shield drones, guys, pretty good. 2-mans are, you always have to dedicate more than you think.
So I could charge. I would be taking an awful lot of Overwatch,
But I'm hitting on 6.
but you're hitting on 6s. And kill more is valuable, so I'm going to charge this 1 drone.
Okay. I'm going to overwatch with everything that can, which is the
Yep.
gun drone, the commander, and the piranha.
Yes.
The piranha cannot, because it does not have for the greater.
That's right.
So, here is the, let's just do the commander. 6s, awesome. And then the gun drone.
Oh, good thing that's not
I
reversed.
should have done it reverse.
Okay, so 2 wounds, 2 up saves. Okay, I'm good.
Got him.
And it's a fairly short charge. I tried to fail it. I tried to fail it, you can see.
And just stay 3.1 away from the commander so he can't heroic you.
Yeah, I should be fine there.
Yeah, you're good. Just making sure.
Okay, these are 2 attacks each.
I think they should get it.
I think they should, but
Do
they're
they hit
Tau.
on
It's Tau
fives?
combat. They do hit on 5s. VTs don't work in.
But they're strength 4, right?
They're strength 4, yes.
Okay.
So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then I have 1 more for my leader. So 10 attacks on 5s. Ooh, it's a good start. It's like more than I would expect as a Tau player. But 4s.
Yep.
It's 3. That honestly, that's not bad.
All right. 4 ups.
Are you gonna burn the CP again?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Of
course.
Let's burn it. 4 up.
He does it.
I'm down to 4.
So those are CP well spent. Like it's a lot of CP down, but Tau doesn't really need it.
This
And
list especially.
this-
There's no +1 to wound or anything like that.
You know what I forgot? I could have shot twice
You could have.
on VR lot. That's like a whole thing. So that's a huge tactical blunder. That whole unit could have shot twice.
That's also our experience playing.
Yeah.
This list.
So I was like thinking, do I have anything else in my pocket? And I was like, do I have a
I mean,
fight
honestly,
twice?
you want to spend the command points and we can roll it out.
You don't mind?
No.
Okay, so
Right.
VR Law has a
I
strat.
don't mind.
VR Law has a strat to shoot twice. It's kind of the whole reason I have this 6-man squad or 5-man squad. So what we're gonna do is
Mind if I get that command point back?
Yeah, go for it.
Kill All right. If
um,
you don't kill it, I'll still spend it.
and basically what's gonna happen here is I'll just shoot with the entire unit into it this time
Cool.
because the risk is just.
Let's just pick it up.
Do you think it dies at this
It's a
rate?
gun drone. All right. Go ahead and roll it. I'm gonna put myself back the other CP because you would have definitely. I wouldn't have rolled it knowing you could.
Yes, exactly. If he would also remember that I could have shot twice, he would have just let it go down.
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't have had to shoot twice, but whatever.
Are you sure you want to put the whole thing into him?
Yes,
Okay.
this is fine. This is, we're going back in time. We don't need to be going over extra efficiencies.
Cool.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just to make sure it would work right, the Viola is exactly at the beginning
He's
of the
dead.
phase.
He
You can
takes.
shoot that unit twice, but it has to shoot the closest unit each time. That still work for you
That
guys?
still would have worked.
That would still work, yeah.
Because he killed the piranha.
Yeah.
And then it was this gun drone was
Yeah.
going to be the closest.
Okay. All right.
All right. So that
So-
gives you kill more.
Yes, kill more, and I have a hold, and I get 1 for my old school first strike,
And a butcher's bill.
and I do get a butcher's bill.
Kill, hold, kill more, and I get the hold more. So right now it's 5. I get the bonus, so it's 6 to 5 in my favor. All right, so this turn I need to continue pushing out a screen because he has 4 hazard suits and 4 crisis suits with triple cyclic or double cyclic ATS.
Ask me again. Sorry.
The crisis suit loadout.
Triple cyclic.
Triple cyclic, so no ATS.
No ATS. That's
and
right.
then triple cyclic drone controller.
Yes,
Okay. And how many gun drones? All of them?
all the blue ones are gun drones.
Awesome. 16 gun drones. That's a lot of shooting in
Yep.
Deep Strike. So my decision is, do I continue screening and play conservative this turn, or do I bring in my reserves, which are 15 Vespids and 3 hazard suits?
Yeah, you could essentially go for the throat right now.
I could go for the throat and possibly kill one commander because I would focus on one
You would
side.
have to take a side, take the unit of drones down, and then go for it from there.
And I'm playing Farside Enclave, so we got to be aggressive.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen.
That's the whole reason.
All right. So it's 5 dudes here. They're kind
Do you and on either side of the board here, do you want to use Master of War?
No, because it's only from. Well, I could.
You could use it once here and then once from him.
It's probably not worth doing it from any of these,
Probably not.
honestly. I'll
Yep.
just save it to reposition late game.
Yep.
All right. So we're not going to do Maka. We're just going to go right into movement.
Yep.
We are going to go ahead and move and advance these 2 shield drones.
Yes. So just these little one-man drone squads, because I'm in Deep Strike, they're so oppressive. The ability for them to hold the board and
These
just
two
zone me
from
out.
14 inches.
So yeah, it's pretty scary. Now, him going for the commander is much more important than it looks like because despite all these models on the table, commanders are really the only things we have. Everything else is just in support of the commanders, but the commanders are the real damage dealers here. And so, it's not so small to lose one of my commanders.
These drones are just going to pop into here. They're going to screen out this back area.
Yep.
So
So you want
here's their advance, a 1.
okay.
Whatever that stops you from coming back in this area.
Yeah.
Perfect. These guys, 8.
So yeah, I have a lot of stuff that could deep strike back there, and that would be very, very, very bad. So definitely zoning that out, especially as his army moves up that way. If there was a hole over there, the back of the board, that would just be horrible.
I'm going to keep my stealth suits there for later. However,
Exactly. All he needs to do is continue to move his screen. He doesn't need to overcommit. You know, doesn't need everything up into the game. You know, so
I'm going to reposition.
the stealth teams are such a valuable asset for later game because you'll have to put a ton of firepower to take them off an objective, and if they just continue to give him hold more, then that's very useful.
Those 2 drones. 14 if they want to, but they're just going to hide behind here.
Okay. Yeah, so here you can see it's like multiple turns of maintaining the screen. Because let's say I choose not to drop next turn, I could clear a screen, come down the next, but then he can recreate the screen. And so he's saving enough assets to create 2 turns of screen. So I really don't have a choice but to do a badger. Like at this point, I might as well have been in my deployment. I probably would have had better mobility.
Come over. Just keep them there. This is Chuck's ghost keel.
I don't think people can see the majesty of that ghost keel on stream.
Just being on a blood angel.
It's all good.
The idea was to make a set of 3 of them. One was going to be like eating a sandwich, and they were all just,
All right.
they're all just sitting on the lines waiting.
I am going to... I want to disbark the creatures there.
Right, you've got a big unit of breachers in there.
Because that could be annoying with the devilfish. Move up here and then charge
Yep.
one of the units on the side to even make it really annoying for you to ever come from that side. But since I'm already going to plan to deep strike probably in this area, that one guy living is going to make it slightly annoying that I'll have to deploy more centrally if I want to bring in the reserves.
Oh, this guy here, exactly,
Yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll move and advance those 2 drones right there. They'll move into wherever he is.
You want to be over here? Sorry? Oh, into his little zone?
Yep, because then he will move away from there.
Got it.
He's going to move.
Would you ever consider disembarking their drones and just...
I could, but I actually would prefer having them in.
So they're-
and
that
then
they're
the
still
next
kinda
when
shooting
it's
targets?
Destroyed, if they don't have enough to finish
Yeah.
off the drones, then they're still there for next turn.
Right.
I'm
Because then
gonna-
they get to double their movement almost,
I'm gonna
right?
put him back over here.
Okay.
You know what? Let's just put him closer.
Okay.
Butcher's bill?
It's gonna be a
I have Butcher's Bill, yep.
And yours, you have also Butcher's bill?
Yes, I think we both took
We
Butcher's,
both
is that
took
right?
Butchers,
Yeah.
and then that piranha's gonna go all the way up. If I move the breachers out of here, what kind of range will they have on your fire warriors?
So it's a 9-inch move.
Yep, disembark 3, move 6.
You'll be at 7 inches.
Okay, so I would have the middle profile, strength 5 minus 1 damage.
Yeah.
And you're in cover, so I'll be able to reroll failed wood rolls. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I will hand you the breachers.
Okay. So what he's talking about, there's a strat for breachers that if you're in cover, it's kind of like if they're breaching a building or something like that, they get to put some extra shots in on you. And so they basically get to reroll wounds, which is really quite good.
And then I'm going to put it such that the devilfish is going to swing around here in front of them, making it annoying if you want to try and wrap them.
Yep. It's a common tactic there. Because I do have a big unit of drones here, and wrapping with your drones is
Awesome.
awesome.
It's very powerful.
Yeah, it's a pro move right there.
All right. You could put him just so he's within 18 of those guys.
Of the drones? Or sorry, of the...
Yep, just barely within 18. Perfect. And then if you could just double check that I'm screened out back there.
You are.
Okay.
You're fine.
They're going to come over here. Go skill one over there. He's going to stay over here. Okay, Farsight's gun is 30 inches, so he's going to come over here.
Yeah, he's got that high intensity plasma type thing.
Yeah. It's minus 4-2 damage.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Strength 6.
Really good against these guys.
Yeah, it is good against these guys. So they're going to hide over here. This is on this piranha. Just move advance these guys. They'll just come over here.
Okay.
Actually, I probably don't even need to move them. They already see all the stealth suits.
Yeah, that's right. Might as well not take the extra minus to hit.
So you guys are playing some obviously different sets than people are using,
Yeah,
but you're both
Move
playing
advance those guys.
entirely the set that you're playing. You don't have a mixed set.
that's right.
We are not mixing sets.
We're not mixing sept. Mixing sept is totally viable. It's just we don't, it's going to be hard enough to keep track of what's going on. Some of these models are the different
It
colors.
does
and
have
stuff.
severe limitations because
For drones,
a
yeah.
lot of Tau stuff is set blocked. So command and control node, you have savior protocols,
The Master of War ability.
Master of War. So, and then because of the prevalence of snipers in this meta, it's really difficult to take multiple sets.
Exactly. So if you have your characters as Saxia, which is not uncommon, it gives them the free reroll, then the drones can't save your protocol for them. And so it's not the best idea. There are ways to do it as long as you were building different kinds of armies other than the typical army, but there's not that much efficiency. You could consider it just for access to a strat or two, but
Yeah, like people were doing before with the Sassia.
with Saxia, that's
Yeah.
right.
Just get those really effective marker lights. But now with snipers, you can't save your protocol them unless you have to save drones as well.
That's right. And you can't hide them. You can't do anything. So, with so many eliminators in the game, and they'll take them out so easily. 3 wounds, T3. It's like a 4-up save. So you're just marking out a deep strike?
I'm marking out a little bit of deep strike.
So this is a bit of a risk. By going at me, if it doesn't pay off, like if you miss, you're giving me a lot of efficiency against you. So this is always the Tau player dilemma right here.
And this is the other thing I'm thinking here is that if I push you so far back with all your reserves that I just have board control for almost the entire game.
Yeah. Well, you've already, even without deep striking, you've already done that.
Exactly.
You're already here, here, and
And
there.
if I give you even more units to shoot and you don't come in this turn, it's going to be impossible for you to recover
Yes.
your board position. So
By coming down, I have to come down. Like if you come down, I have to.
Yep.
Yes.
Right.
And these are 3 individual.
This is a unit of 3.
This is a
because I'm gonna
unit-
Use the +1 to hit on them.
Ooh. Oh, because you're
That's-
Farsight.
I'm Farsight, yeah.
And is that
It's at the start of shooting, I believe.
and it's anything that uses the Manta Strike ability. Is that
I
right?
think it has to be battlesuit keyword.
Battlesuit keyword? Let's take a look. I've never actually done it on them before.
Yeah, take one for me.
So this is a stratagem called Drop Zone Clear. It's a really good strat. Any Farsight Enclave battlesuit unit. So yeah, you're good.
All right, awesome. And then I'm just going to double check my list, make sure I'm not forgetting drones.
And so they get to come down and they get +1 to hit. It's pretty great.
Okay, I have 4 shield drones with the hazard suits.
So despite the guns that are on these, we're playing them as the double burst cannons. Do you have ATS on them?
I do have ATS,
Yeah.
so they are 78 points a model, which is pricey.
It's pricey, but it's a lot of shots. And so if you're trying to kill drones, which he's trying to do right now, this is one of the best things the Tau have to do it.
I'm going to put it such that these 2 are going to have the option to shoot characters if I kill these guys.
If you kill those drones. Yeah, you want to be closest to this guy here. You're like 10 inches from him. That's the general idea, right?
Yep,
Yeah, this one could shoot this commander is what you're saying,
Yep,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
I got you.
I have options.
Doesn't even think we should stop and give somebody a Blood Angels Battle Force box set?
I think we should.
I think so.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I wonder if they can. Maybe I'll just stand really close. to
Okay,
you.
yeah, let's do it.
So, if you want to win a Battle Force box set, you just did. Sorry, what is it? Blood Angels Battle Force box set, and it has been won by Kyle Fierstad, which I've heard is a friend of the Mob Rules guy.
Wow, congratulations, Kyle.
So, Kyle, I will go to the other streams and tell Kyle this as well. Hey, really quickly, we have a Blood Angels Battle Force, a Primaris Bethesda, a Primaris Repulsor, a Primaris Vanguard box set, a Sisters of Battle box set, Lena Rusty, Norse Demoliture, Direct Gabo, Talos, 3 Plague Bearers, 3 units of Pink Horse, 3 boxes of Bloodletters, Ogre, Thaumaturge, Ahriman. I could go on, that's a third of the list that we're raffling off over the next 3 days. If you want to get it, donate money to Charity Hammer.
Don't miss out.
Every $30 gets you a number on this spreadsheet. Right now there's 150 numbers if you're wondering how much you want to donate. and I ran a random number. It was 127, and that was Kyle, and that's how he won. Donate now. The next prize will go out at the beginning of our big thing at 5 o'clock.
Amazing.
How's this game going?
It's going great. We're about to see what goes down here.
This is a really interesting game.
Are these the ones that deep strike in and then have
Hazard
plus to
suit.
hit and just
Yes,
shoot a million
because
shots?
of
Yeah.
foresight,
Because I kind of love those.
Yeah.
They're very cool.
All right.
And the Vespids.
The Vespids are going to be fun too.
So these
Unfortunately, their AP is a little wasted on the drones, but this is a small unit of drones. Realistically, like there's no reason it can't go down.
It's how many? 9?
It's 9, but it's only 6 shield drones.
Okay. So I could potentially put the lesser AP stuff in first. Like
Yeah.
these gun drones.
Yeah, you might just get it.
And the nice thing about them is they have, what, 16-inch range, 14-inch range?
For the Vespid,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I thought everything was 18.
It might be 18.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of range, which is really nice.
Yep.
Okay. So that's all I have from reserve.
Okay. Is that all the movement? What else do you still have in reserve? Is that everything?
That's everything.
Okay.
That stuff is for Nick. So I am going to spend 2 CP here.
On
to
drop
get
zone
the-
clear?
Yep.
Do you do that in the shooting phase
I
or the
believe you have to declare it at the start of shooting.
start of shooting? Okay, at the start of shooting, I'll pay 2 to -1.
Cool. Almost like we're doing the same thing.
So I actually,
Hand on fours.
I know this is probably optimal play. I thought you might consider being inside of 18 on the drones, but outside of 18 on the commander.
I want to shoot the
You
character.
just want to go all in, yeah.
I think I can still blink off
Mhm.
the Warlord because I have old school.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's worth it. And then the hazards aren't too great against other hazards.
Yeah, that's true.
But I won't be able to kill your gun drones as effectively. We'll see.
Let's see it.
This is going to be a lot of shooting. So we'll start with marker lights. We are going to go with marker light number 1 over here.
Yes. So hitting on a 3.
Yep.
You got it. So this is on the stealth team there.
Yep. Might not have put myself in range. Nope, I am ranged. Okay. So going into those drones over there.
Yep. So we're putting mark light into the big drone squad in the back.
Yes, sir.
So we
Hits.
got a hit there.
I'm going to add D3 to that.
Ooh, just the 1.
Awesome.
It's not paying off.
So I have 2 so far, and then the third guy doesn't really matter.
Doesn't. Almost might as well hold off on it.
I will hold off, yeah. All right, we'll try and see how much damage I can do to the guys over here.
Okay, so we're putting the fusion first. Is that what you're doing, or?
No, I'm going to save him for last because
Oh, I see.
I'm going to put Farsight.
Oh, right. So this is his plasma gun. It's what?
His one shot is rapid fire 1.
Rapid fire 1, I think. Yeah. There's a hit. It's a 3 to wound. So I have 6 up save, or I'm out of cover.
Yeah,
So
you
I just
are
pick
right.
up a model.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which one would you
doesn't doesn't one from the front, I guess. Make your charge
That's the
team.
Shazir. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
All right.
What I miss.
A lot.
My stuff's all still in reserve, and
This is how you play aggressive top turn 2.
this is top of 2.
Top two, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to fire 3 Fire Warriors at him.
Okay. This is hitting on 4s or 5s. Sorry.
Yep, rerolling 1s, 2 hits,
3s to win.
2 wounds.
So 2 3-up saves. 3-up saves are not as good as I had before, but still good. Good enough there.
Okay.
Is it your best bits?
Yeah, I bought them from Chuck.
I just don't like that. Your best.
2 guys.
These fire warriors over there. So 1 hit. 1. Nope. No wounds. All right.
Oh, okay, yeah. We don't have to do cocked. This, the Ghost Kill,
Yep. Ghost Keel's going right in. No problem. He's got his ion and 2 fusions.
overcharged.
Ooh. Good thing you got that marker light. Still no wounds to him. And only 2 hits, though, because that -1.
Yep.
This is 2s to win. There's 2 wounds -1, so I'm at 4 ups. So you got them both. Can you get the D3 on each? So there's 1 down. There's only 1 down. So just take another one from the front if you can.
I might even just spend a reroll on that, honestly.
Yeah? Okay.
We'll
I don't think-
We'll
yeah.
save it. Because I still have his...
Yeah, you still have his double fusion.
1 hit. 1 wound.
I'm out of cover, so he just dies. The 1 wounded guy.
Yep.
So I have what, 1 left or 2 left?
Yeah, 2 left.
2 left. All
You
right.
have the Sergeant and the other guy.
Great.
This Cold Star.
So there's 3 hits, 2s to basically kill. Yeah, I think you got me there. So
The first one.
dead, and no matter what I lose there.
Okay.
So there's the rest of that squad.
All right, so that is
That's
kill.
the end of. I have 1 stealth model left
Starting with these stealth suits.
into my stealth suit.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll do the guy who has fusion first. He misses, and then forward. And I do not have BT on.
Yep. So hitting on 5s.
2 hits.
2 hits and 2 wounds. Oh, he dies double 1s on a 2-up save.
He dies.
It can happen. Between all the other firepower here, it was
4 shots for
plausible.
Cold Star into the Fire Warriors.
Into the yeah. Oh, give me those ones. 2's to kill.
2 die.
Okay, so 2 fire warriors go down.
Barely.
Yep.
All right, we will go with. Can you tell me range from that piranha, if any?
Yeah, you got what, 18, right? Oof. Yeah, you're just in on this squad.
So he will fire everything at that squad.
Let's see it. Yep, 3 hits.
Seems powerful.
Yeah, 3's to win.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, and I've got 3 up saves now because I'm in cover. There's one of them going down,
And then the fusion hits. Wounds.
and there's another model down.
1 guy dies.
What are the different ranges on them?
So it's going to be 5, 10, and 15.
5, 10, and 15. Yeah, so you're fine.
I could never get in 15.
You couldn't-
measured, so I could never get within 5.
Yes, and no matter what, I can't pull you out of middle tier.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll go with that piranha.
this piranha here into the fire warriors on this side.
Yep.
Okay.
We got 4, 8 shots. He's into it.
Yeah, that was really good hitting.
3s. 4.
4 wounds. Okay, 4 3 up saves for me, and 1 goes down. All right.
Okay, and then the fusion.
Oh, there's a hit. Oh, and there's a dead guy. Nothing I can do about that.
The devilfish.
Devilfish has what, gun drones on it?
SMS.
Ooh, SMS. Fancy.
I splurged. It does actually have 2 Siegler missiles too.
Oh, wow.
I don't have the marker. Well,
You have only 1? Or no, you have 2 on the drones over
I
there?
do have 2. So we'll fire them. We'll fire the Siegler.
This might be your only
That's my
chance?
only chance.
Okay.
So here comes these 2, and then.
So this is hitting on 5s?
Has a burst cannon as well. So I'll put
Okay.
burst cannon. We'll put all the SMS in the burst cannon. SMS, and if I'm in range with the burst cannon, we'll just put the whole.
Okay, I think you might be. Yeah, you're definitely in.
Okay. Here comes the burst cannon. Awesome.
Okay.
And then
Good.
5.
Rerolling 1s.
Reroll the 1.
So what, 3 hits? That's not bad. There's 3 wounds. So let's see if these drones can. This is the test.
Shield drones?
Can I start tanking? Let's see. No, so 1 drone down already.
All right.
That's not what you want to see.
Nothing.
This is the
From
Siegler
missiles.
missiles. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. We will go with this guy.
The piranha, yeah.
We'll fire everything into them.
Okay. Bring the heat.
Reroll.
Oh. I need his little guns to whiff, basically, is how it goes down. Not like that. That's 4.
Saves.
4 saves. All right.
I will do the fusion and a
Oh, come on. Give me better than odds.
fusion hits.
So 2 more go down.
Fusion does wound.
Okay, give me a 4 up on this. Yeah, we're good. How many units of Vespa? 3?
3 full units.
3 full units, yeah.
Yeah. We'll
What's a full unit? How many?
I don't know if you can take. Can you take more than 5?
Oh, I thought you could take a
I don't think
huge.
you can take 15.
I thought you could take at least 10s, but
You could
yeah.
probably take 10. We'll do with the gun drones here into them.
Yes.
5 of them.
Okay, 5 times. Any drone controllers around here?
Nope.
You're just going pure drones. That's a fine way to do it. It's enough shots.
Because I figured I'm going for. I took him over.
Yeah, he just got swing back a little bit.
4, 8, 12, 16.
And this is 1 unit of gun drones?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I had been taking 1 as the drone controller in some
Yep.
games I played,
It's not a terrible idea.
but not too bad.
We'll get it 12.
You can have 12, yeah.
12.
That's a lot.
Rerolling the 1s.
So far, it's not bad, actually. This is on what, 5s?
Yep. I have no drone controller.
There's-
And there's-
That was actually that was good. That was like 50% on 5s, right?
That's not bad.
Yeah, this will probably do a bit of work.
This one. So we got
2,
7.
4, 6, 7. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. So I only have 3 shield drones left.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to do them 3 at a time.
That works.
Okay. Oh, come on, give me the 5s. Oh, 1 left.
5 up
And
to keep them alive.
so
All the shield drones are
so
dead.
all the shield drones are dead. This is not boding well.
All right. First unit of Vespa at the far side.
Okay.
They have 2 shots each.
That was also shield drones, marker like that.
Yeah, and so now the Vespid are just gonna,
They hit on 4s, right?
they're gonna clean up. They do hit on
Wow,
4s.
so 1 miss. I'm going to tell you, alien auxiliaries are doing work this game.
That's it. They're the only ones that can hit. And you're,
Straight 5.
yeah, so that's a bunch at AP2.
AP2.
So I'm just gonna roll these. These
Yeah.
are 6-up saves, and that's the drone squad. So the question is, can this commander survive? And the answer is no, but maybe.
All right, so the 2 guys here are closer to these fire warriors than him in the
Oh, I
middle
see.
squad. So I'm going to just have to put them over there. Or I can put them into those drones over there. Take away your drones. Yes. All right, so I'm going to put those 2 guys into the drones over there, and then the other 3 guys into
Let's see it. And then you have 1 unit after this.
And then I have 1 more unit.
Okay.
All right, here are the guys going into the drones over there.
Oh, 1 hit. Nope.
Nope.
Come on, let's see that on the commander.
2, 4, 6.
This is on the commander.
Yes, sir.
It's a little better.
But I do need force to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, AP2.
AP2.
So 5 ups for me. He's taken 2 wounds. 4 left.
Okay, I'm going to put the next full squad into him. Oh, that's it.
Yeah. So I need him to just miss here. Miss aggressively.
That's cocked.
That is not aggressive missing, Siegler.
He's a Vespid, man.
That is
You
aggressive
cannot-
hitting.
You don't mess with Vespid.
That was poor
That
wounding,
is
though.
aggressive wounding, though.
So I only have 2 wounds left.
All right.
Now, we've got him that is closer. He's at 11. But he's at 10 and a half
I'm probably going to have to
and
move
11.
one over
So
there.
you can put 1 here. The rest are going to be closer to this side of the board here. Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. I'm going to do 1 into him and 2 into Onshi.
Okay. Now, Anshi only gets the invuln save in combat.
When you decide, it's at the start
It's
of
the reroll. I still have an invuln, but I
You
only get
still
the
have a
reroll.
fort invuln,
Yeah. Oh, and I didn't declare my sense of stone, but that's okay. That's
You-
what I meant.
you have sense
yeah,
of stone?
That's the thing I was doing.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
So would you have gotten Sense of Stone? It's a 9-inch
Oh, it's fine. That's what I get for forgetting. Okay.
Okay.
It's actually a big difference.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Okay.
So who's this?
So this is going to be splitting fire. It's probably not even worth it to go at him now. I might
Okay.
as well just put all of the shots into Onshi.
From all 3 of these guys?
Yes.
Okay. That's a lot of shots, Siegler.
It has a 4-up invuln. And I'm only hitting.
What, 5 wounds? 5 wounds, 4 up invuln, 6 up feel no pain?
Yep.
And you're hitting on 4s.
5s.
No 4s.
You spend a CP.
But you spent 2 CP for plus
That
1
is
to hit.
correct, that
I
is
spent 2 CP for minus 1 to hit.
So it's all
Which has
of-
probably never happened ever.
It happened twice.
Yeah, except in our game. That's
Yes.
it. That's what I'm saying. So how many is this?
It's going to be all 24 shots.
No, these are 16 per guy.
Okay. It's going to be more than that.
So it's 32 shots just with 2 of them.
12. Yeah, so I won't do all of them.
Because it's 8 shots per arm. 16 shots. You could put 16 shots into him. It's still a chance you drop him. I think it's still worth the risk.
Probably worth the risk.
Yes, it's absolutely worth the risk. Like, I was happy that you weren't doing it. So that means you probably should be doing it.
Let's do all the breachers first.
Over here?
Yeah.
Come back to that when you've warmed up a little bit.
Yep. All right. So they won't. The back guy wouldn't be within 10. Neither would they of the shield drones. So
Yep.
we'll just go into the fire warriors.
So you got the fire wars, okay.
And how are the squads split?
This is a 10-man.
Okay. So I am going to spend a CP here to give them breaching clear to reroll wound rolls.
It's a good strat. Now, see, if these were VR law, breach and clear, you could double shoot.
Double it would be
It would be huge. Because then you could go with the drones also, right?
absolutely. So let's go with. Is 3 guys left in 1 squad or 4 guys?
In this squad here,
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 9. This is my 9-man squad, sorry.
Oh,
I
it's
have
a
one.
full squad.
It's a full squad
All
of
right,
9.
let's go into them with everything.
Yeah. So I have 1 9-man and I had 2 10-mans. I just had to cut a teeny bit of points.
It's a full 12-man squad.
It's a 9-man. When I say
No,
full,
my squad.
yours is a full 12.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's the 24 guys.
24 shots, let's see it. Hitting on 4s. When you throw this many dice, you tend to get about the average. That looks like exactly what you got about the average. And then this is 3s to wound re-rolling. If he was a teeny bit closer, it would have been, what, 2s to wound, right? Is that 100% wounds there?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. And this is -1.
-1.
So I am back up to my 4-up save.
Okay.
And but I'm not in my feel no pain range, so that's 2, 4, 2, 4, 5 dead.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Still, it's a fair number.
All right, we're going to go with 2 and 1.
Okay, let's see it. So so he's got his 3 hazard suits, 2 of them into on-shi, which, I mistakenly put about a half an inch closer to the crew docks. Classic error. And then you've got one of them going into the commander, and this is big. Commander's got 4 wounds. It could work. It's a hard call to see what happens here.
All right, so 16 twice.
So are we doing the 16 first into him? Which one do you want to shoot first?
We'll do the 16 twice into him.
Into on-chi first. So we're going to on-chi first.
So 32, this plus 12. Because this is 24 dice.
Oh, I understand. Okay. So we're hitting here on 4s, because +1 to hit for his drop site clear, -1 to hit for my jammer.
Okay.
That wasn't great hitting. And then you got to add, what, 12 more?
12 more.
Okay.
So I will add from here.
If both these characters live, that would be
huge.
that would be something.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that second batch turned it around. This is 3s to wound.
Isn't that great?
There's a few misses there, but this boy only has 4 wounds, and I do have to save my reroll for my commander. So here we are. These are 4-up saves, because he has a 4-up invuln, because he's special. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So nothing I can do. Oh, it's feel no pains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to make 2 of these for him to live. So let's see it. There's 2. He's alive.
Make 3.
Oh, I made 3. I'm sorry.
All right.
So he took 3 wounds.
6, 3.
So he's got 2 left.
Yep. And then the 16.
That was crazy, Siegler.
4, 8, 12, and then 16.
So 16 at the commander. This is the bigger drop of the 2. Is that about 50%?
Yeah. That's it.
And then so now it's 4s to wound though.
That's going to be 5 wounds.
It's 5. Okay, so I'd say it doesn't do it, but we'll see. Okay, so 5, and I have now a 4-up save.
Mhm.
Okay, so I've taken 3.
Yep. 6 ups.
So I've taken 3. So I've got 1 left.
Okay.
And was that the last gun that could touch him?
I think so.
I think so.
All right. I'm going to
So-
charge.
I made it there. So who are we charging with first?
Let us charge with that piranha over there.
This piranha into these boys here.
Yes.
Okay, well, all we can do is Overwatch. So we've got 4 guys, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 6s, because I am not Tausep, so there's nothing for you. You've got about a 3-inch charge.
8 inches.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to take all of it?
Yep.
Zone me out as much as I can?
Exactly.
Okay, so you're in with me there.
Just make sure that I'm still,
Do you want to, are you charging them?
I'm going to think about it if you could give me the range.
Okay, so hold on. So zone to there. If you want, I could back you up about 3 inches,
Okay.
and then you'd be holding that gap.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you. Just leave a gap just in case I want to touch you.
You've got a gap.
Okay.
And you can fight through the wall also.
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and declare the devilfish now into these drones.
Okay. So,
If you want to declare the commander.
yeah, we will. The commander will overwatch. The crew docks don't have for the greater good, right?
No, not unless you're.
There's Die Lethsep, right? With Gunship Diplomat,
Gunship Diplomat.
which is it's a cool name, right?
Yeah, it is cool.
It's cool. So we're going to start with the marker lights because, hey, why not? Let's get some rerolls up in here. So nothing. So we'll take the 8 missile pods. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Let's kill this thing. No, we got 1 hit. And it is not a wound. So I think you're charging just the drones, you said?
And the fireworks.
Oh, and the fireworks, because
Yep.
it doesn't matter. They're overwatching. So 2, 4, what is there? 5 there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 10. 2 more. Okay. And 2 hits. Is that 2 wounds? Nothing.
Good on double 5.
Okay. So it's like a 3 or 4 inch charge.
Makes it on a 4.
Yeah, you're good with that. That's no
I'm
problem.
going to move it here and then pile in and consolidate. Stay outside of 3.1 of the commander.
Okay. So you're going to take essentially the full 4 just stay outside of 3.
Yep. 3.1 away.
You're good.
We'll try the breachers now.
Okay, so then they will overwatch again. Did you want to touch? Can you
Yeah,
touch
yeah,
them? Let's
Tag them.
let's touch them like this.
A 6.
That's not going to do it. Oh, these guys
Yep,
though.
all of them.
You will get these guys.
Okay. So now I'll string out. He'll be the first guy to touch them.
And then go wherever
and
you
then
want.
I'll string in a little line.
You want to go backwards this way?
I'm going to put a couple guys there and then a couple guys that way.
Okay, yeah, do your thing. So you see, these charges aren't about fighting, they're about board control.
Yep. Okay. Sorry.
All right.
All right. Other charges. Still need a 9 to get in there. You ready for the greater good with the commander? So I'm going to declare everything but the Krutux riders.
So drones and Anchi.
Yes.
Is that right?
And the commander.
And the commander, yeah.
But he for the greater
He
good.
already did it, yeah.
Yep.
So you've got a 9-inch charge here.
Yep. 9 inches. That's not going to do it. Vespids. Be a 10-inch charge.
So,
Not really worth it.
yeah.
However, he also needs, he would need a 10 to get there. Probably also not worth it. Middle squad. The middle squad will try it, because they won't be able to see.
Okay, and how far is this? 10 or 11?
inches.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Alright. Don't think I can do much else here besides do the fight phase.
We've got some Pollens and some fights.
I could try the 10-inch charge over here. You're only hitting on 6s, winning on 4s. Is this one big squad?
Yeah.
Okay, so no, I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
It would put you out pretty far, though. Are they within 6 of the commander? They're just outside. Oh no, this is the guy.
Yeah, that guy's a little closer.
So no. Fighting.
Fighting.
All right, the Piranha will go first and pile in closer to the other side.
Okay,
The
so
Piranha.
the Piranha,
Yeah, yeah.
and you want it to pile this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can take his full 3 that way.
I want to try and wrap them, basically.
Oh, that's a little trickier. Okay, you want to come over here then?
Yeah, yeah.
And show me what you're going to do there? Because that's a little dicier.
Okay. So with the pilot, the consolidate, I want to get around here,
Okay,
block them off, and then the breachers are going to come through here
okay.
with the pilots.
Yeah, show me.
Okay. Is this the full pilot?
I haven't piled in at all yet.
Okay. If you don't think it's possible, you can just.
I actually have no idea.
Then we don't have to waste the time if you don't think it's possible. Because I think I can.
The trick is I've got the wall here, right?
Yeah. So I think I can. With him, he comes around the 3 and blocks this guy. The Piranha blocks him from here.
So this is the one guy you want to trap.
No, that's the guy.
This guy in the middle.
Yep. This guy will pile in.
To touch him.
Yep. Because he'll be
Okay.
closer to this guy by basing both of them, and then the Piranha will activate first to come around the back. They'll activate second to come around.
And
No,
so I'm
because
not on the wall.
that
He,
guy's
he would be between me and the wall. So that's 2 models on him. Where's the 3rd model on him?
And then these guys are going to pile in and consolidate that way, because he's within 6. Because his pile in's 3, and then consolidate will be.
So if I paid 2 to interrupt, it would be impossible.
You could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we'll do that.
Okay.
So he'll come this way.
So this is
This
what
is-
Siegler's saying. He's piling in. It is possible for him to get a wrap, but only if I don't pile in and touch his models, essentially.
All right, so that's the pile in.
Okay. So now
I
you
don't
can
know what the combat profile of a Piranha is.
three attacks on 5s maybe, or
Does it have
maybe
to?
6s. Oh, it's a vehicle, right? All the vehicles hit on 6s.
All right.
I have the codex here too.
All right,
I can
here,
check.
We'll roll 3, 6. It's nothing.
Okay.
And then you will spend 2 CP.
Unfortunately, but fortunately, it's an option I have. It is weapon skill 6, and it is 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
So I'm down to 5 CP, and then we just have to touch your models, essentially.
Yes, base all my models.
Yeah. So we'll base that guy. Or here, hold on. We'll take 3 inches that guy. Base that guy. No, because then you can just wrap him. Well, not if I'm touching the wall, right? It wouldn't really matter. So we'll come around, base that guy,
Mhm.
or be within an inch of there. This guy will come up.
That
there.
guy is based.
This one is the one you based, the one on the ground there?
Yes, sir.
Cool, that's fine. So then there would be no way to get a tri point on him that I'm aware of. No, because you'd have to get further away from him.
Cool.
Okay, so now I fight you.
Yes.
So I've got 2 attacks onto this squad, and then 3 onto the Piranha. So 2 onto that squad, 3 onto the Piranha. Nothing. All right. Tau just slapping each other.
Yes, this is what we do. All right. So the primary goal of this was just to get the board control.
Yes.
But then the secondary was wrapping with.
And he's burnt some CP too.
And I
he's,
burnt some CP.
He's forced me to burn some CP.
All right. I'm going to just look at this real quick. based in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. So if he comes that way, he comes that way. Are you saying you can just come up this?
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. We'll just activate from here. Come that way.
Yeah, so this is the trick. If there's a ruin here, there's some, I think we can all agree it's a bit of a gray area about how you actually move up, how you traverse walls and ruins. Can you walk along the wall? Can you walk only vertically? Can you walk horizontally on a wall? These things are not actually ruled upon, and it really can matter in these wrapping instances. So if you keep your fire warriors in a ruin, then sometimes it can be hard to wrap because you can just go up a floor, but it can get a little dicey. So it's always good to talk it out with your opponent like Richard was doing.
7 guys, yeah, just because it takes any of the question out of the
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Don't try to get them at the end of the movement phase
Exactly.
or whatever the
Just see if
charge
it's
phase.
possible, and then you can
Yeah,
actually do it.
yeah,
It's just something that's, you don't want to get your opponent with it.
yeah.
So 7 attacks, because 7 dudes are in, 1 plus for the
Yeah,
search.
you got it. Ooh, mighty 3 hits. They should reroll their 1s in combat too, don't you think? 2 wounds.
Pretty cool.
4 ups. Oh, I'm all good.
All right, and then consolidate.
Yep.
Come up there. And he will come that way,
Okay.
because I cannot go. I have to end my move mirror to that model.
Yes.
And then I think I should still have 9 inches.
I think you're looking good.
Okay.
At the very least, I can't fit a model there.
And then the devilfish is touching them already.
Mm-hmm.
2
You're gonna fight the fire warriors? I think it's 3 attacks for devilfish. 1 hit,
Oh, yeah.
1 wound, 1 save.
Perfect.
Any other fights? No? I'll
Nope,
pile
I
in here.
believe that is it.
Okay, so I'll put 5 attacks into your devilfish. Can I get 1? Oh, 4 hits. 6s. Nothing.
Almost.
I'm not going to fight with the drones. It's not worth it.
Okay. Yeah, you
Um,
don't have to waste it.
it's 6s to wound. So
Now I get to pick them up, Brian, as per ITC possible.
that's right.
No, go ahead.
So
So we'll do the scoring, kills, and I held. And then I ended up killing 2 stealth suit units, the drone unit, and that's it, right? 3 units?
yeah, it was not my favorite turn.
But I do get my second recon, I get my first butchers. Oh, I do get the bonus.
You can see, I think a lot of Tau players would have made the mistake with those 2 cold stars of bringing them way, way, way up. And it might have actually worked out in this case, but
It could have.
it's not always worth the risk. Like, you're already ahead, so why start taking risks? Like at this point, I'm the one who has to take risks. You're not the one who has to take
Yep.
risks. So
He's going to have to spend a whole turn clearing this.
exactly, and then we're just back
And
where
I'm
we're back where you were
Yep.
on your last turn.
Then I scream with the stealth suits and the ghost skill.
Exactly. Either way, you still have bonus. The clock is ticking, and I'm losing primary points. So, and ultimately, I got lucky, right? Like, I could have lost him. I could have lost him, right? Wouldn't you
Could've.
say? Like, that was entirely plausible.
It was good feeling pains, but that's why you pop invocation.
That's what it's for, yeah. It's that little bit of efficiency on the Feel No Pain is pretty big. Okay, so before I get moving, we're just going to find out where I can deep strike. So basically right at the back of that model there.
I'll get you on this side.
Thank you. So I'm going to basically redeploy around my deep strikers.
He's going to push this farther.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So then we have to decide, before I even move, I'm just going to decide what it is we're actually going to try and do this turn. So we need to take out some of his threats. So this Breacher Squad is squishy and valuable. So that's an easy one. The Vespid are squishy and valuable, and these Hazard suits are in the middle. They're not that valuable, but they're more valuable than most things here.
The other thing going on here was not letting them fire when they fall back.
Yeah, so I've lost a bunch of Fire Warriors, which actually are very efficient against your Fire
Exactly.
Warriors. So especially in rapid fire range. So I do have to be careful, and the gun drones only fire at the nearest target. So the gun drones need to be cautious about their positioning.
Yep.
They're really good at these Vespid, I think.
For sure.
Because
They have
over
4
here, there's no way I'm going to get them closer to the to these strike teams. So, or breacher teams. So let's think about that. So I think the gun drones are going to go in here. I think we're going to take the hazards probably more spread out, give them options on both units. We're going to take the crisis behind because their efficiency can hit here in the tank. The commanders will come down and have options on almost everything. And the ion commander here, I'll find a spot for him after. The drones are going to come in front, and they're going to be taking a chance at some marker lights. And they'll be hitting, at least marker lights hitting on 4s this turn. So maybe I'll get one. What do you think?
You should.
The marker light priority needs to go on the unit that's going to take the ion guns,
Yes.
because I don't want to blow up my entire unit. So that's how this turn's going to go.
Sounds reasonable.
Let's start. Nothing if not reasonable.
That's an excellent description.
So
And you can still move these guys up here so you have more space.
exactly, that's exactly what you want to do, because they're going to be good against those Vespid as well,
100%. And the
or
drones.
against some of these further back drones. The truth is, I could start pushing them out. You still, because I can't live the whole game over here.
No.
I eventually do have to be up here. I am Saxia Sept. I'm not using it this turn, but
Viorla.
I am Viorla Sept.
Yeah.
Sexy stuff.
I am the sexiest Sept. You're not wrong.
That's totally what it sounded like. Is it the sweater? Is that what makes the sexy stuff happen?
Yes, everyone knows that.
I've been told that no one will ever see you not in the sweater.
Someone's seen me in like a suit jacket
Okay.
on my channel. That's about it, and people were outraged.
Was that the chaos game thing?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember it.
I was in like a tweed jacket, and they were like, "No sweater." I was like, "I'm sorry, guys."
Wow. I guess once you have a brand, they're not going to accept any.
It wasn't even a brand. I was like, "It's cold." Where I lived in San Francisco, and I was just like, it was cold in the studio, and I was just putting a sweater on. It's actually how again, I'm from Canada. It's how I dress. And I have so many sweaters, and people think it was like when I first was getting comments, people were saying like, "Oh, you're trying all dressed up to be all fancy on YouTube," and I'm like, "No, I don't know. I have sweaters. What do you want from me? Leave me alone, you mean people." So put these gun drones down. Did I move everything else? Hold on, I
It's
didn't.
fine. It's fine.
No. Yeah, you should do it in the right
Yeah.
order. It's important. So we're gonna do Feel No Pains again. I think that's a good thing to do. This is an interesting gun. I think we've got a weak Piranha over here.
This is the 3-wound one. That one's 5.
5.
And this one's 3.
Okay, cool. We'll just move him back so that they have shots on both. Actually, what is the rapid fire again? It's rapid fire 24?
4, yeah. You'll have it.
So 24 over there is fine. There's almost no way to get it over here unless I move forward.
Also, they are 2 attacks apiece.
Ooh.
Hey,
They're on 3.
charge him in.
Straight 6.
These guys, so I'll give some extra options over here. Even I can advance and shoot. Huzzah. He only has what, 2 left? Or 1 left. I should heal him. You don't have snipers though.
Yeah, I'm never going to get to him again until maybe turn 6.
Oh please make that true. One can only hope. He'll advance as well, or he doesn't really matter. He'll just move. And you got him down to 1 as well?
No, 2.
2, right. Okay. So these drones are going to have to pop on back. Okay. All right, and then now it's my deep strikers. We're going to choose this commander first because he's the drone controller, and his bubble is going to be the one that I care about a lot. And he has 18-inch range.
Just give him options.
Just give him a few options. So he can see here, he can see here. He can see that, but does he have range on that? No, that's 20 inches.
The hazard suits are coming in with these gun drones. So he's got
All of this is still alive.
Oh, okay.
So 1,000 points of my army is coming in from reserve right now. It's almost exactly 1,000
You
points.
guys have a little bit over an hour.
Okay, we'll be fine. So he's right up there on the edge, just 18 from those. Then we'll do, he doesn't have drones with him, so we'll do the crisis team and their drones. So we'd actually just have to be careful to make sure that the closest target is the thing you want to hit. It's a tricky thing to remember sometimes. Okay. And then the crisis team.
We're discussing who's winning the game, and we've come up with the perfect answer: the town.
The towel? Are you sure?
The children.
Yeah, the Tau are in an okay position. I think that's the case. Depends which Tau, though, I suppose. Okay, so this we have to... This one's a little trickier, actually. This one is not as obvious of a drop. I think what I would do... Let me squeeze a base in there. It doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. If I get rid of this dice. Let's put it right back there. No. We need to be at that dice, so... So only the one of them can get the breachers. That's not enough to wipe the squad. It's certainly enough to hurt it. Between the gun drones, though, I feel like we have enough. Oh, these are this isn't one squad. I didn't do it like you did. I did these as 3 separate squads so I could get the extra drones.
Ah, okay.
I was like, where did these extra drones come from?
Gotcha.
So this is much easier.
Classic Tau player. Where did these drones come from?
Everywhere.
Exactly.
Every unit. That's the thing, is that you see how powerful the screening is with all these small drone units. And they're actually not that hard, not that easy to kill. You have to over-dedicate to them.
I enjoy that you guys are playing on like 18 inches of the table.
No. I'm playing on 18 inches of the table. Richard has the entire table. Richard is got plenty of
You
them.
should share. That's how we were raised.
I don't think he's a sharer.
Um,
He's heard about that.
Yes, he should. He should share. I agree. So I'm actually 4 drones short. So I'm just going to put them up here. Okay. It's
Good.
down.
All right.
It's the last time. I'm going to have to do that. Thank you.
Everything is on the board.
I'm all in. So what we have to do first is those marker lights.
Gotcha.
Okay? Oops. So last time we shot 6 and got 0. This time we're going to shoot 3 and get 3.
I think you can do better than 0.
Don't hype me up, bro. Okay, I got 1. So 1 marker light here.
All right. 1 marker light.
This is the exciting moment.
You're always here in time for the shooting.
No, it's been all movement so far. It's very boring.
So what we're going
Most
to do
important phase.
what we're going to do is we're going to start with these gun drones, this big unit. And how many? You got 3 5-mans?
5.
3 5-mans. Okay. So how are they broken up?
5, 5, and 5.
So these gun drones are half and half?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So we'll put half into 1 and all 3 squads are at the front?
Yeah. So there's 1 here, 1
So I'll
here,
put a
1
third in of these gun drones.
Gotcha.
So it's 8 gun drones, so 2 of each. Or sorry, 3 and 3 and then 2. Okay.
Okay.
So 3, 3 and then 2. Let's get that. So 1, 2, 3, 3. So there's, yeah. So 12 shots from 3 of them. Okay. So here hitting on 4s and rerolling nothings, and on 3s. So it's just 2.
Okay. 2 4-ups. I cocked. Got 1.
Okay, so on the next squad over, that's a lot better. And the next squad takes 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 4-ups. I make 4. I got 1.
Okay.
That's how I feel shooting at shell drones.
He was bad at it last night. It felt great.
I did not roll.
And then it's
I
4.
feel amazing.
And then there's 4 on the last squad.
4 in the last squad. We're up. 2 die.
So the 2-man does the most damage.
Yes, that's how it works.
I need 1 more blue. Can you hand me 1 more blue? So this squad on the far side, I guess, is closest to this one here.
Okay. The middle one.
Yeah.
The close one so far.
Okay. Gun drones have lots of shots. So this could hurt. 2, 4, 6, 7.
7 4-ups. This one's dead.
Okay.
No, actually it's not. I have one left because I lost one from the middle squad.
Okay. And the next one over at the next one.
I took an extra guy there. Sorry.
Okay. 1, 2, just 2 at the next one.
And this is the front squad?
Yeah.
All right, so they lose one more. So they've lost 2, the middle squad has lost 4, and the other squad has lost 2.
Okie doke. Okay, so then I have these firewars. Sorry, one forgot to come. These firewars, we're going to put them at, so there's one with one left?
Yeah, that's the middle one.
Okay, so I'll put 2 firewars at him. And then, how does it break down again?
So it's 3 over here, 1, and then 3 back there.
So there's 2 dudes there. We'll put 3 dudes at the next, and then the other 5
Yes, so
at the
2
last.
units, 2 3-man units, and 1 1-man. So which is going into the 1?
Oh, I see, I see. So this is the 1 man.
Okay.
2 hits. 1 wound.
4 up, need 1 dice.
Okay.
He's dead. That's a kill.
So that was 2. So then I have 4 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wounds.
Okay. 3 dice, so that's
So
the squad.
that's that squad.
That's 2 kills. Butcher's though.
Okay, and then 3 more on the next squad.
2 more dice.
So 1's left.
1 is left.
Okay. 1 is left. Not bad.
1 stranded here.
Okay,
So
so
that's all the gun drones, the marker drones, and
there's still these gun drones over
okay,
here,
yeah, from
but
those-
they can only
from
see.
this side. I mean,
That's right. They can only see this thing. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to take these gun drones at this thing here, the Prana, and then the hazard suit at the. Actually, this hazard suit has considerable range, so they're not 1 unit. So I'll just do the gun drones
yeah,
first.
of course.
So 1,
And they're going to the prawn.
2, 3.
So this prawn has
4.
5 wounds taken. I
Yeah,
mean,
5 wounds left.
5 wounds
So I'm hitting on 5s here because no drone controller nearby.
4s.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
5 4-ups.
And I failed 2 of them, so he's down to 3.
So
You
3
can
wounds
put
left?
That prawn down to 3.
Okay, I'm going to put the crew docs into it.
Hell yeah. Does it take? Yeah, no, it's rapid fire.
4 hits. Crew docs.
3s.
Oh, just 2 wounds, but it's minus 1.
First and second.
You save them both?
Rock stars.
That's no fun.
I was hoping for that.
He was rooting for me. To be fair.
I was rooting for the crew.
This hazard suit into the breachers. 2, 4, 8, 10, 12. Okay, ready? 4's here. And then 3s. 2, 4, 6.
Do I have 2 out of cover?
You have 1, 2 out of cover.
So 1 dies because you're minus. I assume
Minus
you're
1. Yep.
So the other guy not in cover, dead. And it was how many total?
6. So 3 more.
4 ups. So
One
that is
more.
4 total.
Okay.
3 total. This guy was. So pull the 3 that are out of.
Okay. So this hazard suit into them here.
Yeah, you can pull that guy. No, I'll pull the guy up front right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Where's this going?
Same unit. This is another hazard. Yeah. 1, 2, just 2. Goddamn, 16 shots.
I failed 1, so 1 more.
No.
Pull the ones that are in range.
Stealth suits are great, but they're all dead now.
I have stealth suits. They're not all dead.
Funny over here.
They're just
I
fine.
have 6 that I bought in 3rd edition or 4th edition, and I would love to bring them with it.
Yeah, they're
Do you have
good.
the old metal ones?
They're all plastic. I don't think they're
Okay.
all metal ones.
So this hazard here. So this is a gun drone squad.
Yes.
We'll figure that out in a second. So this commander, man. Okay, so 5 wounds each.
T5.
Boatload of shots. I actually have no idea what the math is here. The math is that they are super dead. I'm pretty sure.
100%.
So
if you
we're-
overcharge.
Yeah. So I'm going to overcharge.
Yep.
3, 6, 9.
So you have 1 hazard left?
No, this one and that one.
Okay.
I've shot this one and this one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay. So where are we here?
You got your cyclic ion squad.
Cyclic ion squad. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do the ions at your. We'll do your ions over here. Okay.
So it's 3 each, so 9 shots per.
Pretty sure that's the way to go, because they're the ones with the marker lights. So that's the way to go. Okay. So 3. The color dice are going to matter. So do I have my purples here? Okay. And do you have 3 small dice? Or
I mean, I'll just roll 3 dice for you.
oh, it's okay. Here, I'll just do these.
Okay.
So so I'm just going to go across. Oh, come on. So no mortal wounds. So I'm just going to do wounds, and then we'll take the saves. So it's 4 wounds.
All right. I'll leave 4 dice there.
Okay, next guy. No ones. Oh, 2 more.
6 total.
This is the 3rd guy.
Easy.
No ones. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
4 more. So 10 total.
And then the last guy is just 2.
That's 3 more.
Is the last guy just 2? No, he is 3. He just has 9. So, because I put the drunken. Ooh, I took a wound. No.
3 miss.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4 more wounds.
4 more. So you got 14 total.
Okay. And these are 4 up saves.
All right. That looks 6 up.
Not bad. 2, 4,
63.
6.
So do it
2 at a time.
Yep. First 2.
That's 5. Or no, that's 4.
Guy has 1 more, so he just takes the next one.
Okay, so I have 3 more. So he's taken 2.
Yep.
3, 4. So he's alive.
He's a light one. Take him and play.
This is the one.
I'll take the closest one.
You guys have to stop 15 minutes before the hour so I can get it rolling.
We don't
Okay.
even need it. We're just trying to show off different
Oh,
types
you have
of
45 more minutes.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Like the result of this is us showing off different strategies.
Yeah, this is fine. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have the 3 commanders. So I'm going to take this commander and I'm going to put his ion into them as well.
Yep. Overcharged.
1, 2,
And he has the drone controller.
3. Yeah, so he's only got 3 then. Oh, come on. Where's it? I don't care about taking the wound. I just don't want to have to get the dice. 2, 4, 6, 7.
1 miss with the 2.
Oh, yes. Didn't see it. You're right. 6.
6 pass-offs.
Yep.
So 2 would go on him. 4 drones would die. These are shield drones.
Yeah, you got feel no pains on those 2.
No, because I didn't declare it, so I'll just take all the
I
gun drones
understand.
and keep it easy.
Okay.
So that's a kill. So you killed 3 things.
Yep.
Uh,
And then 2 4-up saves.
2 4-ups. So I will pass these on. No, those.
Those
yeah,
failed the
yeah,
pass-ups. So
yeah. Sorry. So 1 goes through,
and kills the guy.
kills guy. Sorry, I forgot that. I rolled the 1s.
That's quite all right, my friend. It's quite all right.
All right.
So what we've got is 1 commander here. This thing has, what, 3 wounds left? So I'll put half my shots into there. So that's 4. Or, sorry, 2, 4. Yeah, 4. So I'll put 4 into there. And then I will put 4 into... 4 into that one. This one right here, this piranha. So 4 into that one there on 2s, on 3s. So it's 3 wounds, 3 5-ups.
2 go through. So not double 1s.
Okay, and it dies.
On a 6. Doesn't blow up. And this is this one.
No, that was that one.
Okay.
Are the drones fine?
2 drones, bumping out. So 1 goes down.
You want to be on the side on this?
Yeah.
And then over here, hits. It's a pretty big difference from last turn. 3 go down, 3 go in.
2 go through.
2 more, and he's got, what, 3 wounds?
Yep. Same exact thing.
So he's...
Doesn't blow up. 2 drones. 2 drones are good.
Okay, so I have 1 more commander. And then I have these 2 hazard teams. Okay, so this hazard team is going to put 1 of its guns here,
Okay.
and then one of its guns into that squad.
Okay.
So 2, 2, 4, 6,
These are guns
8.
and these are shields.
Oh, and this is actually one unit, so I have to shoot it together. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then I guess we'll put everything at him. Okay?
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
These are into the sheet guns.
This is the guns, yeah. So 4 hits, 3s, 4 wounds, 4 or 5 ups.
They're dead. You've already got kill mark.
Yeah, and then into the shield drones. Just 2 wounds, 2 4-ups.
Makeable.
You got it. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, this has all been counted. So into the hazard suit. And then forced wound. Just 2.
He'll just take it. And he takes one.
So he takes 2 wounds.
Yep, down to 3.
Okay. This guy here will go at that piranha in the distance.
Okay.
2, 4, 6,
This is the last
7,
commander.
8.
correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And it's the last thing I can shoot.
4, 6, 8. Yeah. I think that's the way to do it. I don't know if hitting those breachers is worthwhile. They would have what, a 4-up save?
Yeah.
That would have a 5-up save.
Yep.
And he has how many wounds left? 3 left? Is that dice?
Yes, 3 left.
Yeah.
He said 2.
Yeah, and you've still got 2 shield drones next to him?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have no qualms about giving them away at this point.
No.
Um,
I would actually want to.
Hmm?
I'd actually want
You'd want to, yeah, because you'd be feeding, it's easy kills. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to put 6 of them there. 2 of them we'll start on the devilfish, I guess. I don't know what else to hit. Can I see this guy? He'd be -2 to hit. It's not worthwhile. Come on, give me another target. Give me another target. We'll hit the breachers. We'll hit 2 breachers.
Okay.
2's to wound. Okay, 2 4-ups. All right, at least make brown, maybe a thing.
Okay. And
Okay, and then at the piranha, so I missed with 1. 3's to wound. And it's 1, 2, 3. And that's fine for now.
3 saves.
3 5-ups. Okay,
Take them all.
that kills it.
It does blow up.
But it doesn't matter. Can't hit anything. And then the 2 drones.
2 drones are good.
Okay. Oh, and I think one of these drones died when he got out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on a 6, that drone dies. It does.
Okay. Wow.
And then the
I really wanted that drone to stick
the
around.
breachers, 3, they lost 6 of them.
So that's a 9. So they lose what? 2.
2 more. Just take these guys.
Okay. And then morale on the Vespid and the crisis can't fail, right? Because he's
Hey.
leadership.
Don't they have bonding knife too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why he can't fail. Because he would only fail on a 6, I
Yep,
think, right?
So that's good. His leadership 8 is good.
You know, the occasional best.
I think it's the strain leader is 8.
I saw 14 of my friends die.
The strain leader is an 8, yeah. And he only lost 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool.
That's what I've got.
So you're gonna get, I get hold more. You get kill more. And you get second butcher's bill for sure. All right.
Can you give me tools and sorts?
I'm gonna just pass it this way. There you go. And Brian can check it. Make sure it's all right. That I didn't forget anything. Okay, so nothing else in reserve. Now I'm gonna just hide and control the board.
Yep.
I
That's
just
where I'm
need to-
hoping that my advances rolls are good.
Need to ensure I get 1 kill.
And there's a few things to get 1 kill on. There's nothing too easy because I don't have the 2-man drone squads.
Yep.
But I do have 2 4-man fire warrior squads. That's
Yep.
probably the easiest kill on the board, especially with this suit, that tank.
All right.
Especially if the tank doesn't move.
No, it's definitely gonna move.
Hi.
12 to 9.
12 for Richard.
He's gonna come. So
Yeah.
The back of his base can clear. So moves 12, correct?
Of course, you're good.
All right. So he's gonna hide this way, and then can the breachers? What if I move this way? Can they see the guys up there?
Where do you want to be?
I just want to be here and try and see those guys.
I think you'd have to be on the edge of the
Yeah, okay.
the thing
So
here.
I'll be there.
You're fine.
Do I want to do anything with the cold storm? Probably not.
Just keep getting bonus.
Bonus point. Moving advance these drones. You don't mind.
I don't mind at all.
14 inches.
Speaking of the sweater, it's actually getting hot in this room, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Move advance
I'm
those
starting
drones.
to get sweatered out.
I can,
14.
No, that's fine. I think
oh, the sweater's coming on.
it's a very woolly sweater. It's about time. Richard's bringing the heat, so it's getting a little hot in here.
How many wounds does the Crutox have?
3 or 4? I'll double check.
Because I might just bring the hazard suit up.
Yeah.
'Cause he's dead anyway.
I can still pass drones, can't I? No, because they're cavalry.
Yeah.
They're cavalry, they're not infantry.
Also, they don't have a sept, right? Because it's sept locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 254.
No, don't they get a sept? They get the sept, but it doesn't do anything for them? I don't know.
I don't think they have the sept key.
They don't have the sept keyword. They just have the Tau Empire keyword.
This is what happens when half the book is not great, or more than half. You just don't really see it.
Brian, you're entirely on the table now?
Yeah, I really had no choice because I needed to push him back because even with a few things left, he could have made it so that actually I had nowhere to deep strike completely, and I would have just lost those models. And I had, as you can see, enough things to shoot
How
at.
far did Vespid move?
14?
Okay. They're going to be next to each other trying to kill the Crutox.
Okay.
Suicide mission. All right.
Yeah, 14.
He's going to move just within 18 of these guys.
Oh, the Fire Warriors there? Yeah.
And then I'm going to move and advance these guys. To come hide.
Yep. So you can see Richard's ahead in points. By default, he's won this game, unless the points start swinging. And even if he holds more and I kill more every turn, he's getting bonus. And so that's a bad place for me to be in. And so it makes sense for him to even make it harder to gradually kill. Yeah, he's got a few kills here, but he's doing this so that he continues to kill. Because if he goes a turn with 0 kills, then all of a sudden he might be behind.
Yeah, that's the way I start getting behind.
Yeah, he would go behind if he failed to get a kill. So he's giving himself a couple opportunities to get a kill here. This is probably the best one here, but he's got a couple chances.
Did you kill him or stuff?
Yeah, I killed a bit.
Looks like you killed quite a lot.
Yeah. But that didn't really matter for Richard's strategy here. He's still getting bonus.
Getting the board control on.
He's still got bonus. He's still got a lot of things. And I'm way at the edge like this, right? This is horrible.
And you're on bottom on turn 2 and you're here.
Yeah. So the only thing I've got going for me is this whole army advances and shoots. And so
At least you have to show that off.
yeah, so at least I'm going to be advancing every turn from here on out, which is useful.
Do you think you went too all in on the deep strikes?
No.
No, it was a worthwhile tactic. I'll be honest. Also, I would have, if I was you, even considered the charge with the Vespid. I know you were a little wary of it, but I think you had 3 chances to make that charge. You could have stopped almost any deep
I
strike
could
here.
have.
I think that was the play that would have
It was
completely
a
locked
10-inch charge, though.
I know, but 3 chances.
Let's see. 10-inch? No.
Command point, command point, command point. There you go.
All right.
Was it
And-
like really scary Overwatch?
No, nothing. So if he made it here, he could have piled to here. I wouldn't have been able to deep strike except right there, and he actually would have my army would have died in reserve because I wouldn't have had enough to clear him.
Yeah.
You probably would have. You would have had enough.
You could burn your
I doubt it.
which is soft.
Big, to clear this side. You could have focused on that.
But then you still have Vespid here that advance over next turn, and then I die in reserve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
and the Piranhas would all be
You
alive.
had enough space back here, though. But you would have been absolutely amazing.
It would have been game over.
Yeah. I still think I was in a good position.
I agree. I'm actually glad you didn't. The game would have been over right there if you made that charge.
I didn't want
It looked really bad for you before. I was worried.
Moving
it was
against these
over
guys?
emotionally.
Like, Richard's intention here isn't to just sweep it. Like, we're trying to show how these armies work. But that is a play that could have potentially
If I
put a nail
wanted
in
to,
the
I would have
coffin.
brought both cold stars up here behind that and popped off both of them.
Yeah, that would have been an option.
I didn't want to play too crazy.
He could, yeah, even crazier. The Cold Stars could have moved right in my back corner to stop my deep strike too.
Advance 9. We're just going to shuffle this switch out.
Like 6 stars or 4 fusions, right?
Yeah, 4 fusions, so. No, and they have no end bones, so it just goes right through. Far side. Move advance.
I feel like as a master of Monka, he should have like a auto advance 6 or something.
There is an auto advance 6, but it's called Master of Monka or something like that. Exemplar of the Monka.
But that's not an auto advance. That's no movement, no penalty for advancing and shooting.
There's one that's
There's a
flat.
separate one that is.
Okay, yeah, there's one that is flat.
Yeah, there is a separate advance 6.
They're all half-sized warlord traits.
All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, what?
You double any two of them, and it's like, okay, that's a regular warlord trait.
That's right, yeah.
All right, they're gonna try and kill the Krutux.
Okay, so who's going in first?
The Vespid.
Okay, so we've got two shots from a strain leader.
Awesome.
Okay.
The hazard suit.
Are these T5, the Crudox?
Yeah.
Nice. But they're armor save of 5 or 4?
4.
Ooh, it's pretty juicy.
That's the future of the meta right there.
It's the current meta here.
Yeah.
It's a 4. Ooh, nice wounding.
Okay. Is that gonna be enough?
6 up.
Should I reroll one of those?
They have a 6-up save?
Yeah.
The Crudox.
Okay, so it's dead. Is it -1?
2, 4, so I have 1 wound left.
It has how many?
This is 1 unit.
Oh, okay. So I'll reroll one of those.
Okay, yeah, go for it, go for it.
Here's the reroll. Doesn't work.
So 1 has 1 wound left.
All right, I'm gonna put this.
You still have the SMS, yeah, that's what I was going to say. You're
what
not.
was I down to 2?
So SMS, hitting on 5s?
And then the other stuff will go at whatever I can see.
Yeah, at the Fire Wars.
So 3 hits.
2 wounds, and no 8.
6 up.
Yeah, 2 6s? Ah, okay. Goes down.
6s. Sorry, I forgot that were double.
Yeah, and they don't get the feel no pains, right? Because that's only infantry is battlesuit as well, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's lame.
So drones can't get it. Too.
Yeah, I know drones can. Drones with it would be cool.
The burst will go into the gun drones over there.
Okay, yeah.
1 hit, nothing. And then the breachers can fire into...
This Fire
Yes,
Wars.
that's right. 2, 4, 8. It's 4 guys, right?
It's 4 guys, and you're at about 6 inches.
8 shots. All right, there's it.
3 to 1. Are you at 6 inches? Because you'd reroll your ones. Nah, you're at 7.
Yep.
Okay, so how many wounds? 3?
-1.
4 ups. 2 go down.
All right.
But you did get a kill.
Yep. And I hold and get the bonus.
You still have 4 fusions in range
That
at
is
my
right.
Fire Wares.
Appreciate it.
No point not doing that. There's 3 hits. And there is
3 dead.
3 dead.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna kill drones.
You could.
I could. That's right. I could. If they were shield drones, then I could have a chance to keep them alive. Or if it would have mattered, yeah, maybe. All right. So kill, hold, bonus,
Yep.
and recon.
Still bonusing?
Recon.
Oh no, do you have a 3rd character on this objective?
Oh, I forgot.
Do you want to move him back?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I forgot to advance the...
Oh, you want to do that instead?
No, we'll just leave Farsight there.
Okie doke.
Second butcher... no, not second butchers. So I only have 1 butchers and 3 recons.
Okay. I'm going to advance this hazard suit. So it's going 11. Advancing the little drones that go with him.
Yep.
They're going a boatload.
I'm going to
the
put these over
technical
here
term?
so I don't forget to give them back to you, okay? Your hazard suits.
Oh, yeah, cool. The Fire Warriors are going to, they don't advance and shoot, but so they're just going to come down to play the rest of the game.
As if you roll, they can't.
No, because they're rapid fire weapons.
It's assault.
Yeah, well, it's just advance and shoot with no penalty
For assault weapons.
assault weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just give them advance and shoot.
I know.
Like, come on.
Loosen it just a little.
You don't need to put every single restriction on all the Tau stuff.
I know. It was a long time ago for this book, this unit here.
That's fair. Tau is a book where there's a lot of limitations to everything that's good. Either it's set blocked or your commander's giving up shooting for command node.
Yeah, or these days it's getting like 1/2 ability instead of 2 abilities.
Yeah, or there's a bunch of range issues
Exactly.
that you have to play around. So.
So the only problem I'm actually now detecting with this army is rolling an advance for every unit in your army sucks.
A lot.
I'm not into it, I've just discovered.
I would not take on any sort of chaos horde army then. It's the same way. Like,
Do you advance with everything though?
Yeah, with the
All the
sorcerers
plague
and
bearers
stuff.
and stuff.
All
Yeah.
the sorcerers, like, you're gonna make distance. You're not gonna shoot their bolt pistol at anything, so.
Bolter stuff. Terminators with the combi bolter.
Yeah.
Oh, we're bolter.
Okay, hazard. This is his little. Oh, hold on. Do that in a second. Come on, little guys, stand up straight. This hazard. Oh, sorry. This was the same unit.
Yeah, you're totally good, Brian.
I'm like, what are these units? Okay, we've got this commander back here. Good. Go fast. Do I give up my marker lights, or do I advance? Meh. One more turn of marker lights on anything that matters? Nope, so we're advancing them. I think anything in my deployment zone is in big trouble. That is absolutely the hope, at least. On Chi. So, oh yeah, he's not on a drone. Used to them being on drones.
Yeah. It's just way better. All the fire warriors should be on drones. Just a pure fly army.
Exactly. This is the one with one left.
Yep.
This last one here. Getting good advances, though. Take them more to the side. Just within 3. So we can see the commander. Oh, that tank's going to be closer, isn't it? Hello, Mr. Tank. Nothing we can do about you. That tank is actually... Well, one commander can't deal with a tank. So...
You can go ahead and remove them.
Yeah, I think 2 commanders have to go that way. But if they do, your cold stars could sacrifice themselves, but then you'd be not getting bonus, so I don't think you'd want to do that. Well, you still have those guys. So
Yeah.
one could go there. So you could throw one away if you wanted to. Wouldn't be the smartest plan I've ever seen.
I think this is a great way to, you should be wearing 2 sweaters, so that halfway through the game you can
Take one
Take
off.
one off and they're still...
Take one off the sweater, but that's...
And that one's the Tau sweater.
Yeah, that is the next level plan, I think.
Action sweaters.
That's right.
It's a new
Somebody
business
told me
too.
earlier that Obey Alliance sweaters would be
Hey,
an item.
I'm not a sweater wearing guy, but I would wear it.
Well, you're in Florida.
Yeah. I mean,
Surprised you even wear shirts.
I'm not a jacket wearing guy in
Yeah,
Florida,
I'm
but
surprised you
originally from
even.
New
I'm
York.
surprised you even wear shirts.
I'm used to
so-
it from New York.
These guys are gonna rinse that one instead. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Whew, it is warm in here. Okay, so I've moved. Let's shoot. So we're gonna shoot these gun drones over here.
Mhm.
So 4, 8, 12, 16 shots. Lots of shots, but this time it's on 5s because not in range of my.
That's awesome.
Cool. No wounds.
All right.
This is why town needs so many shots. They just shoot wildly. They're like worse than orcs.
They are actually worse than orcs. Orcs can auto hit and exploding hits on fire.
You're absolutely right. So I'll put these fire warriors. They can only see one target, so I'll just put them all there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, the disciplined fire warriors. Can they kill a drone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should kill maybe one drone. Ooh,
Could kill both of them.
maybe one. There it is. It's one. It's about the odds.
One's dead.
So what we're going to do is commander number 1 here.
Mhm.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do that again one more time. Nope, didn't think so. It's only 3.
Did you go through?
Ooh, mighty 6 damage.
All right, it's down 6.
Okay, the next one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you only gave me 2. There's only 2 damage.
Takes 2 more. So it's down to 4.
Down to 4. Would it be worth... Nah, I don't care. I don't care. Nothing I can do. It's going to make a difference. So the hazards team is going to go into your breachers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. You can see most Tau armies don't just have this rate of fire. This is a huge rate of fire. These hazard teams, especially with this many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of them, 4 5-up saves.
I think one of them. So 3 die.
Okay, and the sergeant?
Yeah, I'll leave the sergeant. Thanks.
They didn't work that well for me, so lucky you. These guys have no range or line of sight on anything, I think. Is that true?
I mean, the 2 guys who are right here.
Oh. Cool.
They're stealthy.
They look like they're my models.
I know, that's why I'm pointing it out. I'm not going to let you go through the shooting phase without killing them.
Okay, so this whole unit will shoot at that guy, not overcharged.
Yes.
And all these gun drones will shoot at that guy. Do we want to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I could do this twice on the strain leader.
That's good.
1, 2, 3. 3 wounds on him. He's down.
He's triply dead.
3, 6, 9, 12. 3,
That's a kill.
6, 9, 12. When they don't overcharge, there's still 3 shots each. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I actually. They used to be D3.
It all changes is the strength and
Yeah.
damage. So it's strength 7 now. Still wounding on 3s.
So I'll just do this 1 guy at a time on here, and I'm not, as I said, not overcharged. So 3 wounds. So he has 1 left. Next guy, 4 wounds, 5 wounds. That's a save, right?
Yeah. I need 5 though. He's dead.
Okay.
But I was sure he was dead.
It's just a waste of time.
Oh, it's one of you. I was so confused. I'm like, why are you picking? Oh, never mind. You're borrowing that. Never mind. I got lost.
This hazard into this guy here.
Yep. Just pick him up.
Cool. And over here, this is 2 separate drone squads, and one's a gun drone squad? Or are they both gun drone squads?
No, they're all
actually?
shield drones.
These are all shield.
Yeah, all the rest is shield. You
I've killed all the Piranha.
Killed all the Piranha gun drones and the 4 that you struck with.
Cool.
I tried to keep them all green. I kept all the gun drones green, so it was at least somewhat consistent.
Got it. Okay. So this back one on the first squad. 2, 4, 6,
Is that the squad of 2?
10, 12, 14, 16. Sorry. First one on the squad of 2.
No, isn't that the squad of 2 hazards?
Oh, yeah. So half and half.
Go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100% wins. Is 10 enough to kill 2 drones?
Probably.
Okay, we'll do it again on the next one. It's not nearly as good.
It's not.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the next squad.
So 3 armor saves, and they're dead.
Okay. So then this commander overcharged at this guy here.
Okay.
3. Don't kill yourself. Well, I guess he can't this turn. All hits.
All wounds.
All but 1. So 8 wounds.
4. I failed 2.
Get out of here.
I'm going to go ahead and just reroll one of those. Go fails.
Okay. So you failed 2. Let's
Yep.
get. And I'll command point this. And he's live with 1. So put the Fire Wars into him.
Okay.
And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Just 1. But use your CP? No, he's good. This is the same thing that happened to me. You lived. My commander lived with 1 wound. Yours lives with 1 wound.
Commander's the deceptive.
VR law infantry, I can shoot twice. But I'd have to declare it. I would have had to declare it at the
You would
start
have
of the
had
phase.
to know, yeah.
So I wouldn't have known.
Fair enough.
Would not have known. Actually, that sucks. You have to declare it at the start of the phase.
That's a lot worse.
Yeah.
That's a lot worse. Goddamn tap.
Give a strat.
Yeah. Okay, so we have We're going to try to get up the board a little bit here.
Yeah.
So we're going to charge this tank with the hazard team,
Here's the 4 shots from that.
and I'm just going to do my charge.
Yeah, just go ahead and do it.
So 7-inch.
Here's the SMS. No hits from the SMS, 1 from the burst. Nothing.
Okay. This commander. Oh, come on, commander. You're such a boss. Oof. Okay, this commander can't do it because he's going to have to go through the terrain. And Fly doesn't do that anymore. These fire warriors will do it. I guess these drones will charge this guy.
Yeah. If I can see him. Hit with 1. And wound with 1.
Oh, really? Nice. Oh, they're shield drones, or they're gun drones. So he's dead.
Cool.
I have a 2-man fireware squad. Nope. And a 5-man fireware squad. Nope. And there's nothing. Is that a 12-inch charge for me?
I think it's longer, but go ahead and roll it. Yeah.
No, it's fine. Okay, that's it. I'll fight.
What do you think is going on in this conference? I'm just gonna look at this wall.
He's just having a good time, though. He's Farsight Enclaves.
The commander.
He's a renegade.
3 wounds from my commander. Get out of here. It takes 2 because I don't have an ATS. So it's 2 wounds left on your tank. So that's actually big. It bottom brackets it. Harder to move. So this guy maybe could kill it. So he's 4 attacks on 5s. There's a wound. ATS.
Takes it.
Tanks at 1 wound left. Get out of here. That's so weird. I forgot the Onager Gauntlet's over there. That's the one I'd want. So these drones, 3 drones here on 5s. And then on 4s. He's good. Oh, sorry.
Yep, no, he's dead.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
Yeah, he only has a pro.
Yeah, I forgot cover. So then I'll take my 3 inches. No, I'll stay 3 inches with this guy here over here. Okay, man. That's my turn.
I'm going to hit you with the low profile devilfish.
Bring it. So I kill and hold?
Yes. Kill more, I hold more.
We've got about 20 minutes left.
You
just want to do like
Third butchers?
next turn?
Yeah, yeah.
Who's going to do that?
What's fun? Getting into melee? Because this is the guy with fusion blades.
This is the Fusion Blades guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm kind of open here. But you've got, what, a 20-inch move?
Yeah, I'd have to be right outside there. However, with an 8-inch, no, I'd have to clear it. Can he move this way? How far does he move at bottom bracket?
Who? The tank? Very, very little. Let me check. I think it's like 4 or something. I have it right here. Devilfish, bottom bracket. It moves 3. God damn. Devilfish
Let me
moves
see if
3
I can-
inches.
So,
Can you actually even escape? Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
sure you
see.
can. You could turn. There you go. You're fine.
do we want to just have fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you?
Let's do
Let's
melee.
come up with what you want to do.
All right. I want to.
This is turn 3 or 4.
This is turn 3. You're at 13 to 18, Richard.
Yeah. So Richard, what would be the play? Okay, so,
So if I keep playing this serious, I would get the bonus 1 more turn with a fire blade.
Yeah,
He
and then
comes
you'd
all the way
pop.
back. I still hide here.
so this commander stays here. That commander runs away.
Runs away. and hides.
One fire blade goes up there. The next one stays or hides.
He hides. He'll come. He'll be just within. He'll be within 7.
So your bonus for 1 more turn, and then after that the fire blades will die.
Yeah, I might just even advance him that way.
Because I do have headhunter, right?
Yeah, you do have head on her.
So
So the
So-
bonus is kind of a wash.
now next turn I might be able to get onto 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives.
Possibly.
Um,
But if you come directly this way, you probably won't. Next turn, I can jump out.
and start to fight me.
Yeah,
I still do have some drones though.
you do.
A lot of gun drones though. They drop quickly.
Yeah, and I have the 6 burst, 4 burst cannons, 2 fusion.
Yeah.
He's got the cyclic ion, 2 fusion.
So
But I do have quite a bit of fire warriors actually.
yeah, and the fire warriors could start to do work on my gun drones especially, right?
Yeah. I would probably. I might sack actually the 1 wound commander to kill him.
Oh, is he at a drone range?
Yeah,
2 times I made that
he's
mistake.
good.
So what do you think?
How much time do we have total?
It's 20 minutes,
All right.
and they want us to stop a teeny bit early, right?
Yeah, well, that's I'm included.
Oh, you're including that. Great, great.
Okay, yeah, I would just need to ensure I get 1 kill. So it'd probably be, there's 2 fire warriors in that squad, right?
There's 2 there.
Yeah. So I'd probably ensure that I kill those 2. and then just hide.
Like you'd bring out the stealth teams or something? Because stealth team would have to be right there. So you'd just have to advance to get in. So you'd need a 4-inch advance to get the back unit. 5-inch, 4-inch advance to get the back, and the front unit could just do it. In cover, they might. Well, the tank could shoot, right? The tank could shoot its SMS,
It could.
and then
I could have both gold stars over there, kill the gun drones, and kill the hazard suit.
yes.
That's probably what I would do, and then have one fire blade just to. He'll die.
Okay.
That's the other one away. All right. So we'll move him.
So
over.
he advances over to here,
Yep.
behind your
Just-
drones, but in range. So
Just within 18.
basically, we'll move your drones up, but put them in front, right?
Yep.
So the drones are just 18 of him, and this guy is just 18 of the other drones.
Mhm.
And then these drones all come in front.
Just slightly in front,
Okay.
and then try to. Yeah. These guys will never be able to see them.
So you've got that. And then, so you're going to go here and leave those guys
This fire
hiding.
blade will come right there.
Yeah.
And then the other guy.
Did that take out of that combat?
Yeah, we said he could.
We'll come that way. The shield drone, the fire warriors. Put one slightly closer, and then just string them back. Are they doing anything? These drones. Let's go. See from here. Cyclic ion is 28, 26. The raker.
The cyclic ion raker? Man, I have no idea. I never played that model.
It's a strange range.
What's the unit called again? Go skill. Here it is. Cyclic ion raker, it's 24.
Okay.
24-inch range.
So I have any of these, but I'm going to say I'm intentionally out.
Yeah, so you're out of line of sight is what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
So you'd have to come all the way kind of
Yep.
that way. And then with the rest of that squad, just here. And then these guys will hide over there.
Mm-hmm.
8 inches. He'll stay to get bonus. Like I said.
You could still move that other fire blade
I
back.
moved in advance. Yeah.
Oh,
up
he's
here.
already okay.
Yep, I moved both of those guys back.
I see.
They happen to both roll ones on their advances.
Oh, okay.
So that's powerful.
So the first shot at them,
Yep.
will you put all three or one?
I'll fire
three?
that guy first.
So you're going to put them at this?
The devilfish.
Oh, devilfish at the drones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, can he even? No.
Yeah, he can hit.
What's he degraded to? 5s?
They never degrade past 5s.
Okay.
Nothing in Tau degrades past 5s.
So hitting on 6s. It's powerful. Nothing.
And then the burst cannon's still on 5s. There you go.
All right. 2 wins. 2 4-ups.
One goes down.
It's probably more effective just to shoot into the hazard suit
yes.
guy.
One wound. I'll pass through a drone. Oh, come on. You could one-shot him. I'll pass through a drone again.
And
And
CP.
yeah. So I'm down to 3, and one drone's dead.
All right. Second one. We'll go into. This is the guy who.
Oh.
One
Oh.
wound.
Pass through a drone.
That's brutal.
But you get a kill either way, right? Actually,
Yeah.
so I don't pass through a drone. I'll take it on him. Sorry. Take it on him. That was my save. I failed. So you need to roll a 4 for him to die.
What is going on?
Okay. Do you have anything else I can shoot?
Over there. Morale on him. He lost 3 this turn.
Morale on the one drone?
Yeah.
I'll burn it.
Okay. Because I don't have anything else, right?
Yep.
All right. Hold bonus. And I would actually need to move in advance. Where's the center of the board? I might actually have to put these guys up.
You might have to do which?
Put these guys up to get this quarter.
Oh, to get a recon.
Because I have the devilfish in
Yeah,
there.
you're fine.
Yeah, just say these guys are up. All right.
Actually, it's more than that. So we might as well take more of our movement here.
you want me to help you move stuff?
I already moved them.
Okay.
They were already done.
You good?
Okay, so oh, come on. And then it doesn't really matter with these two too much.
Is everything just going to advance?
Everything that can advance will advance,
This is
basically.
the only boosted game.
Is that why? What happened to the other ones? Just
Mark made every charge table on turn 2.
Who is he playing?
Australia.
Okay.
And
I'm going to just pick stuff up. Once
Chris
you
and
start
Johnson,
shooting.
Chris sat in the middle of the board for 5 turns.
who did what now?
He just had a ruin in the middle of the board and sat there for 5 turns.
Makes sense to do
What game
this.
is this, John?
John was Chris. So Chris just won. Nothing happened. Chris won.
Doesn't he have the artillery?
Can't kill grotesques.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's right,
grotesques are
grotesques.
super rough.
And when I wrote that, Seer Council contest this guy about it. It does apparently.
I don't really need to worry
What do
about this
hands
stuff.
do against it differently? Because the grab doesn't do anything to them.
No. If I get myself in that scenario, probably not much different, but I do have null zone. So maybe. But
It's a 6-inch cast, and he has this. Doesn't he have a Seer Council?
that has to hide. It's not like that. It's once you shoot.
Okay,
He'll
one
have
wound.
other denies.
This drone actually.
Yep.
It's not good. If he gets that, set up.
All right.
So one wound, Riptide. Sorry, not Riptide.
Yeah, Devilfish.
Devilfish. One wound Devilfish will take half my shots.
Cool.
Um,
From the
Commander. 2 wounds.
Yep. Just blow up. It's not 6.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the other half are these drones here. Two wounds.
That's cocked. And that's off the table. So first one fails. Second one fails.
2 and 2.
Alright, so first 2. Second 2. 2 down.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
So burst cannon, 16 shots into the 2 drones. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Threes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 of them. Fail one.
They're good.
One dice.
Okie doke. So
Thanks.
I'll
I'll leave the one that's in.
yeah, the one that's in front of the commander. Yeah. So this commander has no choice.
So I'm gonna just. What are you gonna put into these guys? I assume.
Yeah, all of that into those.
This guy's gonna die from all.
Everything.
Yep.
The hazards? Yeah, they need marker light support.
I'm gonna give you your last butchers, kill and hold. You're gonna get kill more.
Do you not have more plates?
I'm sorry?
Do you not have more plates?
No.
Not that it hits anything.
And then are these guys? It doesn't really matter.
I just picked up because.
Okay, yeah, because I was putting the commander in the hazard,
yeah.
but it doesn't matter. If none of these things will actually affect the rest of the
No.
game.
Go get kill one. We've got about.
And then we hold the same.
You have
Oh,
that one?
sorry?
Do you have that one?
No.
Okay. I have like.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I have a ton of
I
models.
forgot that actually you have
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many more models there.
All right. So, but I only get hold more. So I hold bonus, hold more. I had my last recon point, but only 1 butchers and 1 old school point.
And
one
I
old
get
school
kill more,
and hold.
and hold.
So what do you guys think about this match?
So
Some
no, I
very interesting pieces.
I think it's very fun.
Yeah, it's exciting. Sorry?
How much did first turn?
First turn mattered only for board control.
Yeah, that's what this game turned into.
Yes, no doubt.
I would have been fine going second as well because I have a little more punch early because of the cold stars.
Mhm.
I can play the angles better against the.
You being trapped is not as dangerous.
It's not as dangerous.
Yeah.
If you had gone first, would the game just been reversed style?
It wouldn't have actually. I wouldn't have tried to zone him quite as aggressively because more of his army was on the board. I still would have taken the center the same way he did, and then it would have been a little tougher.
How many characters do you have?
5?
Yeah, so you could have played for the bonus too.
Yeah, exactly.
So you would have hanged 1 missile commander, 1 missile commander, and it would be. I would dedicate to one side.
Exactly. You'd
and see how
swing.
much
You
damage
try
I
to
can-
swing around a side.
Exactly. Probably that side because it's a little bit.
Here, it's
more
really the
defensive.
hammer and anvil. You're saying if you had gone first, it would have turned more into like a.
He would have chosen
Yeah. A vanguard. Yeah.
It would have turned into a vanguard or
Because
a
basically,
Vanguard.
with the character one, you want to have a triangle of
Yeah.
3 of the objectives.
That's right.
And you're going to use
So you take
this
a corner.
out to block. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The way the rest of this game would have played out would have come down pure to generalship. You're up on points by what, like 3 points, 4 points?
So 4, 8, 12. I had 15 primary.
I got a headhunter this turn.
I'm up on primary 3, and then I have 1 more secondary.
So you're up on 4.
So
Yep,
bottom
I'm up.
And are we both going to max our secondaries?
I think he's gonna get the warlock at this point.
No, I don't think we'll max secondary because I'm going to hide Farsight as
So
well.
neither of us are going to get Warlord.
All it's gonna
Will
be-
you get more?
I have to hide all my characters,
Yeah.
which is what I'm going to do.
If you hide your cold starters, you run out of things to damage him.
Those are going to die. So I just swing that way, basically. He's going to have this, so it's going to be how many models can he get more than me on this one.
Exactly.
But he has a lot of gun drones, so if I pop out and kill a bunch this turn,
You might get Killmore.
I might get Killmore as well.
Yeah. If you got Killmore this turn, that would hurt.
But it's worth the sacrifice because you're going to advance over here anyway.
I have 1, 2, 3 gun drone squads that could go down.
The ghost kill is actually surprisingly annoying to deal with.
He would be a pain. I probably wouldn't even.
'Cause
I would just go for
I have
kill.
enough shield drones there
Yeah.
to make it annoying.
It wouldn't be worth it.
Those kill turns into like a riptide shield.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because he has the 4-up invuln as well from the shield gen.
What I would need to do is, as of my next turn, I would start to need to hold more and kill more.
Yeah, you would need both.
Right?
Yeah, because
And-
there's only 2 turns left.
Yes, and I would need to hold more, kill more for the next 2 turns, and I would need to break through your lines to do that. So
Ideally, get at least 1 headhunter.
ideally 1 headhunter, yeah, which wouldn't be easy.
No, because you don't have the cold. If you had the cold star, it would, because you could snipe off one of the
For sure.
fire blades.
Yeah. Yeah. The question is, could I out advance you, and then eventually,
Yeah, could I hide?
could I chase you down?
Could
You
I
know what
hide
I mean?
enough junk? Because if he
Exactly.
moves back here and I just have them like here.
Yeah, exactly. If he gets behind there, I'll probably not have the move to get there for a while. But yeah, I think it would be really tight. But
Yeah, I think absolutely.
it would
This was a fun game.
it would at this point still be your game to lose. Like
Yeah.
not just because you're up on points, but we both. I have to have things go my way. You just have to have normal turns,
Just normal. Yep.
right? You know
I
what
just
I mean?
need to kill whole. I just need to get the 4 primary.
just need to kill
So
whole.
even if you get the max there, we're still tied there, and I'm 1 up on the secondaries, and you have to kill. We'd probably tie with old school. Neither of us getting the warlord.
And we both get
so I
last
would
strike,
Swing that way.
and then you could get the behind enemy lines,
Exactly. 'cause
and
you
I could
get
swing
so
around to
much.
get this
Yeah,
side.
you would we would probably
So we'd
tie
both
there.
get that. Neither would get warlord,
Yep.
and we'd both get last strike, right?
Yeah.
Because you'd go and grab 2 fire warriors or something
Yeah.
like
So you would, with a headhunter, with 1 headhunter, you would tie it. Very
Yeah.
likely.
that. That's right. So if I managed to get 1 character, the game could become a tie.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it would,
Would you pick up another bonus point?
Unlikely that there would ever be a bonus point again.
1, 2, 3?
I could.
Because he doesn't
'cause-
take it from you, just
So this goes here. That one of them advanced there.
Yep.
So it's true. You could pick up 1
So
more
I get to
bonus.
pick up 1 more
Would
bonus.
do you think you'd
I would
do
do
that?
Yeah.
So would you take a cold star away, and then use a cold star to kill 1 commander?
Yeah, I would pop him around. No, actually.
No, because you have to.
Yeah, I have to do that.
You'd be sacrificing a bit of the punch this turn for it, but it's not crazy. You take the 1 wound commander, put him over on the objective,
Yeah, make sure he doesn't die.
and then keep that other wound. And if the hazard can't kill the other commander, so
Yeah.
you keep that 1 commander, ice my commander, and then
Cool.
you'd still be fine.
The cool thing about this is there's a lot of -1s, and if I pop out and, or at least play around your marker lights.
What I would be hoping to do, if you came out, I would keep these units here, and I would cow you on.
Yeah, you could. I still have double Monka.
Yeah, neither of us use Master of War.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
We both have lots and lots of tools. I would need things to go a teeny bit better. Like, with all likelihood, I would lose the game by 1 point.
Very likely.
Wouldn't you think so?
Yeah.
That's like if things just keep like this, I
If
would
you
lose
had
the
Cold
game.
Star, you would win.
Yes,
I would say.
I think the Cold Star would have given me a lot more.
But I hope everybody enjoyed.
Yeah, thank you.
The crew talks actually did stuff.
The crew dogs were rad.
Devilfish and Breachers doing stuff. Stealth suits were great.
The crew dogs also gave you a kill where you wouldn't have had one.
It did, but I had to put a lot into
A lot more in than we would have thought.
it.
Yeah.
Actually, not that easy to kill.
Well, the no armor save was rough.
That was rough. Hey, good game,
Always a
Ryan.
pleasure.
Yeah.
We're gonna shut down the stream here.
Actually, no.
No,
We've
this is
never
the
played
first
before.
time.
This is the first time.
We've been at tournaments before, but we haven't had the chance
Yeah.
to play.
We're gonna shut the stream down. We'll be back
Cool.
in 15 minutes, right on the hour, with sort of talking to everybody all at the same time, could be total chaos.
That sounds, yeah, like madness.
Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
But this is how you can play it.